It's basketball time. PRTC TV, streaming live, worldwide, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready?
It's a Friday night in Lee County, in Betaville. It's 14th Region High School basketball here on PRTC TV. We've got a doubleheader here for you tonight and the homecoming in between. More on that in just a minute. It's the Wolfe County Wolves and the Lee County Bobcats doing battle tonight on the hardwood. Boys game going to be first and the girls game will follow. Let's start with the head coach of the Lee County Bobcats, Mr. Tyler Hayes, and he is in his second year as the head coach and athletic director here at Lee County, and got off to a great start here at home with a double overtime victory over Jackson City. We've had a few rough spots on the road since then. It's good to be back home here in Betaville.
Yeah, absolutely. We're excited to be back home. We went through a rough spell there, but I feel like we got better from each game we played, and we fought through it, and that's going to happen with a young team, and we got a young team. But you know, how you respond to adversity, we're just trying to practice. Each game's a practice until we get to the district tournament. So it's all a practice.
Couple of personnel things for you tonight. One player out sick, that takes a deep threat away from you, but also a player back that was very special for the Bobcats last year.
Yeah, so Eli Hatton, he's out sick. That will hurt us tremendously. He's a great player, great shooter, great kid, and his game has improved drastically. We do have Corey Flincham back tonight, and that will help take care of a lot of problems that we've had. You know, he's unlike any other player that I've ever seen with the ball in his hands. It's wild to watch what he can do. I tell my boys not to get caught ball watching when he has the ball in his hands sometimes, but I do every now and then. Like he's a special kid.
Found out before the game that you were at one time a Wolfe County Wolf yourself. What's it mean to coach on the other side of your former coach from high school?
Yeah, absolutely. So Robert Scott Creech, Coach Creech, he was my coach. I graduated in 2012, and yeah, I've been through the trenches with him. Like we've been through. Like I know what it took to build a program that, you know, we won a couple districts there, and yeah, so I love him. But when in another 11 minutes, I mean, it's time to go to war. So I know he'll say the same thing. So I love him, but there'd be nothing better than to come out and get a win tonight. That's the goal.
Well, hopefully he's kind of taught you everything you know, and then you've added some to it. What do you expect from a Robert Scott Creech team coming to the floor tonight to play against you?
Yeah, they're going to be very disciplined. They're going to do all the little things. They've got great guards. You know, they want to get up and down and score a lot of points. They're not going to be themselves. I mean, any Coach Creech team, they're always going to work hard, and they're going to do the little things. That's the fundamentals. That's the foundation of a good team, and Wolfe County's got a very good team this year.
Well, good luck tonight. I know it would be great to get a win on homecoming and get these people out here before the bad weather hits. So good luck tonight, Coach Hayes.
Absolutely. Thanks, sir.
Thanks to Coach Hayes. And now we're going to be joined by head coach Robert Scott Creech. Good to talk to you, my friend. And now from a young age, you know, not only well back before you started coaching, which was back in the 2001-2002 season, almost 25 years ago, but you had to be a gym rat and watching your dad coach. Coaching runs in the family for the Creeches.
Sure, yeah. This is my 30th year in education and coaching, so been there a long time and grew up in Wolfe County and had a good run there. Basketball's been good to us.
So your dad, Robert Lee Creech, coached Lee County on about 3 or 4 different occasions, going way back when. And what kind of influence did that have on you, watching him coach this same team you're coaching now?
Well, a lot. Like you said, I grew up in a gym and around success my whole life. And, you know, like we got a big crowd here tonight, and a large part of them played for us in some form or fashion. A lot of the boys here have got dads, uncles, whatever it played for us. It's been a good run.
Talking with Coach Robert Scott Creech from Wolfe County, you've got a lot of your firepower back from last year. You've got a little bit older team after having a younger team. What are you expecting from these Wolves this year?
Well, we're looking at a good year. You know, we got a massive injury right now. Our center's out. He broke his finger last weekend. He's going to see a specialist Monday to see when he can come back. But that thins us a little bit on depth, but we're playing really well right now. We just got to keep our head on a rope, you know, here and go out and keep playing defense and rebounding hard. We're not the biggest team in the world, so we got to rebound and we like to run. You know, we got to get that thing out and go. So just got to focus on those two things.
You mentioned that Wolfe County may try to get up and down the floor. Are you thinking this is going to be a game where you're going to be trying to speeden it up and maybe Coach Hayes maybe trying to slow it down?
Oh, yeah. It'll be two matches of tempo here, I'm sure. You know, Flinching's playing tonight, so that'll help Lee out a lot. But we got to get that thing off there and go. That's kind of how we build our fire and get going. We got to get up and down the floor and get rolling and set her. You know, it gets us going on defense also.
One thing about being in the game for a long time, you start to see generations come up behind you that were players and students, and now they're coaches or administrators or whatever. What does this mean to you tonight with a former player coaching against you?
Well, for 8 more minutes, it's terrible because I love Tyler. You know, Tyler's a player of mine, and we're neighbors. We see each other in the summer all the time. We talk all the time. We talked yesterday, and he was joking yesterday, you know, for 8 minutes it's terrible, but when they throw it up here in a minute, we'll go at it. And if I've taught him anything, you know, and I know I have, he's going to be fighting me tooth and nail here for 32 minutes. And when that's over, we'll be best of friends again.
And I know you're probably going to kid him and say, you learned everything you know from me, but I did hold a few things back that you don't know about.
Well, let's hope he's a little better coach than me. He's done a great job here. He's laid the foundation for a really good program. And Lee's doing a lot better. You know, they've been shorthanded here and everything. If you watch them play, they're a totally different basketball team.
I know you got work to do. Good luck to you tonight, Coach Creech.
Thank you all for doing this.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Coach Robert Scott Creech of the Wolfe County Wolves. We'll take a break and come back and set it up for you. Double dip tonight with a homecoming in between from Lee County High School. We are PRTC TV.
Santa's bringing new gadgets this Christmas. Tablets, smart TVs, gaming systems, and more. But is your internet ready for everything he drops under the tree? Make sure your home is sleigh-powered with fast, reliable PRTC broadband. Sign up or upgrade now and keep every device running smooth. No buffering, no lag. Give your family the speed they'll need this Christmas and beyond. Contact PRTC today and get connected before Santa arrives.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
I knew I should have got a colonoscopy probably 10 or 12 years before I did, but I kept putting it off and didn't do it. When you get told that you have a mass in your colon, your initial response is, did I hear that right? It's a rude awakening, especially when you go into a procedure like this and you're not having any symptoms. You feel great. It's just something you decided to do that you needed to do. It's definitely something that can change your life in a heartbeat. It turned out good for me that the mass was not cancer, but it was a jump ball there whether this thing would come back cancer or not. So I would encourage anybody, whether it be mammograms, PSAs, colonoscopies, or whatever, do your preventive checkups. I couldn't have asked for better care. They were caring and compassionate. I felt like I was being treated with family and friends, and I felt more comfortable being taken care of by people I knew. It's great that you have a facility like this in your hometown.
It's time to tech the halls at Appalachian Wireless, and you want to give the best gift this season. So let's save big this Christmas with up to $1,500 off select devices. Or how about choosing an iPhone 15 or 16 for just a penny? You know what? Our accessories are 50% off as well. Great for stocking stuffers. So don't wait. Let's make this Christmas one where you save money, stay connected, and have a chance to win some cash. So visit us today at one of our many retail locations or find out more at AppalachianWireless.com, and let's tech the halls, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
We understand an upside-down world, but they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Who do you think is going to fix all this? We will, because our future is the future. So we're going to build bridges and hospitals in a day and feed those left in the cold. We're going to do all this and more because we have an appointment with destiny.
And welcome back to Lee County High School here on PRTC TV. Double dip tonight between the visiting Wolfe County Wolves and Lady Wolves and the home team, the Lee County Bobcats and Lady Cats about to get underway. The boys' game is going to be first. We're tipping off a little bit early tonight because of the getting colder tonight and possibility of some of the roads, side roads refreezing after we had a couple inches of snow last night. Luckily, the streets were warm enough to where it didn't keep us from having the game tonight, but it is going to be homecoming as well. Homecoming will occur between the two games, and then we're also going to have a special presentation where we honor the 2000 All-A Girls Championship team. That will be at halftime during the girls' game, so a lot of good things coming tonight. And Mark, will we be having a separate broadcast tonight? Will you all one broadcast? So all one broadcast tonight here on PRTC TV. Lee County Bobcats at 1-3 on the season. The Wolfe County Wolves at 4-0. Wolfe County Wolves play in the 55th district of the 14th region alongside Jackson City and Breathitt County. Before I forget, I have not introduced our wonderful PRTC TV broadcast team. Our expert camera operators, TJ Isaacs and Justin Lakes, in his 16th year as our eye in the sky, our producer, Mark Solbridge, Hunter Carroll alongside for color and stats, and my name's Brian Murray. Riverside Christian was the fourth team in the 55th district, but stopped having a boys basketball team after the 2018 season. Mentioned Wolfe County a perfect 4-0 in the early going of the 2025-26 season, wins over Buckhorn, Estill County, Owsley County, and most recently Jackson City on the road this past Tuesday, 77-62. That is the similar opponent these two teams have had. Lee County beat Jackson City here at home on a game you saw on PRTC TV, 78-77 in double overtime. They are led by senior Jaden Holland, averaging 22 points per game. Junior Caleb Creech and senior Cam Oliver are tied for second with nearly 16 points per contest. Also a senior, Brady Robinson adds 10 points per game, but I believe he is out tonight with a
broken pinky.
Broken pinky. So Robinson is going to hurt their depth tonight, as Coach Creech talked about in the pregame. Yet another senior, Jaden Mullins, averages just under 10, so they've got a lot of seniors on this team that are point producers. Mullins is also the team's leading rebounder at 10 per game. Holland and Oliver are also best from three-point land, making a total of 17 between the two of them. Lee County Bobcats in the 56th district of the 14th, of course. As you home fans would know, Owsley, Powell, and Estill, after winning their opening game at home, I mentioned against Jackson City in double overtime, 78-77 on a last-second shot by Jared Lucas. Lee has lost 3 games convincingly on the road in a row to Morgan County, Jackson County, and Pikeville. They are led in scoring by freshman long-range shooter Eli Hatton, but he's out with COVID. He averages 13 points per game. Another freshman that can really shoot, Carter Begley, second on the team, averaging 10 points per game. Senior Jared Lucas is third at 8 points per game. Hatton has the most three-pointers with 16. Begley is second with 7. The Bobcats will be joined tonight for the first time this season by their leading scorer from last year, junior Corey Flincham, who was 9th in the state in scoring last year, tops in the region, dropping nearly 27 per game, second in the state, took 124 free throws and made 114 of them for 92%. Second best mark in the state. Corey Flincham can flat play the round ball.
100%. You could hear from Coach Hayes, kind of how excited they were to get him back tonight, Brian. It just, they're a different team when he is on the floor. Obviously, if you're Coach Hayes, you hate to be without your second leading scorer, Hatton tonight. But, it's one of those next man up, who's going to be the person to kind of answer the call.
Wolfe County coached by Robert Scott Creech, who took over for his father, Robert Creech Sr., in the 2001-2002 season. He is coaching his 695th game for Wolfe County, an overall win-loss record of 335 wins and 359 losses over 24 seasons. We'll come back in just a moment and get this underway. Boys game first. The Lee County Bobcats entertaining the Wolfe County Wolves, and it is up next. Stay tuned to PRTC TV.
This broadcast is brought to you by PRTC, Advent Health of Manchester, Appalachian Wireless, Hunt Brothers Pizza, Jackson Energy, Kemper Home Furnishings, Pepsi of Corbin, Praxel Line Services, and Sand Gap Sports Cards.
Kimber Home Furnishings in London and Somerset is home to the best-selling furniture brands in America like Lazy Boy. Kimber also has the biggest selection you'll find anywhere, getting you what you want when you want it. We're a third-generation family business, in business since 1963. Kimber also believes in investing back in our community and especially our youth. That's why we're proud to sponsor 13th Region Sports. Any building can be a house, but Kimber makes it home.
I'm past Dick Fred. You see, my boys, they play baseball. They want to play in the backyard. So I took them out there to do some practicing, and well, he kicked that second base and it flew away. So I was like, I gotta get this steady for my son, for my boys. And I took a stake and I hammered it down. And well, didn't end so well.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Hey, grab me one too.
So, what do we watch?
I got this. The leg lamp Clark gets lit and Violet changes shape. Elf on 24 hours straight.
Oh, so we sing now.
For Christmas! All I watch for Christmas on TBS.
Welcome back to PRTC TV. We are live here streaming on this Friday, December the 12th on our PRTC TV Facebook page and our PRTC TV YouTube channel. Doubleheader between the visiting Wolfe County Wolves and the Lee County Bobcats. Let's get your starting lineups. First of all, for the visiting Wolfe County Wolves under head coach Robert Creech. They will start number 5, Caleb Creech. Number 11 is Cam Oliver. Number 22 is Jaden Mullins. We've also got number 20, Jackson Holland. And number 15 is Jaden Holland. Wolfe County a perfect 4-0 on the season. And now the home team, the Lee County Bobcats, under second-year head coach Tyler Hayes. They will start number 4, Jace Osborne. Also getting the start tonight, number 15, that is Chris Thompson. We've got number 2, that is Carter Begley, getting the start tonight. Number 24 is Jared Lucas. And also getting the start tonight is number 14, Corey Flincham. So 14 Flincham, 24 Lucas, 15 Thompson, 4 Osborne, and number 2 is Begley for Lee County. Wolfe County, number 15 Holland, number 5 Creech, number 11 Oliver, number 22 Mullins, and number 20 is Jackson Holland. Jackson Holland, Jaden Holland for Wolfe County. Mentioned for the break that Robert Creech coaching his 695th game for Wolfe County. Overall win-loss record of 335 wins, 359 losses over 24 seasons. His teams have made the region 21 out of those 24 years, including 6 district championships. Last year finished 13-17. Were runner-ups in the 55th district to Breathitt County, who won the region. They advanced to the semifinals of the region before losing to Hazard last year. Wolves made it to the 14th region final in 2020. There's a 3 by number 14, Flincham, a little bit strong.
And one thing about it, you can tell in early going, both these teams looking to push and run. There'll be no time to celebrate a made basket.
Well, we got a travel down low on Wolfe County's number 22. Jaden Mullins could not keep his footing. Well, and talking with Coach Creech from Wolfe County, he felt like that Wolfe County is going to push the tempo and Lee County may try to slow it down. But with Corey Flincham out there, it may actually make Lee County play this game a little bit faster and a little bit more from the perimeter. Flincham gives off to Lucas. And Lucas back to Flincham. Flincham, he's a danger to shoot anytime he has the basketball, but he's 0 of 2 here in his first game playing for Lee County. Wolfe County with the rebound. Kick to the wing for a 3. That one's good. Number 5 gets him rolling. That's Caleb Creech. And Wolfe County scores first. Begley gets it to Lucas. Lucas loses the handle on it, but Thompson right there for it. Here's a 3 by Osborne. That one's too strong. Lee County 0 of 3 from the line or from the floor, and hasn't got an offensive rebound as of yet. Nice tip out there by number 4, Jace Osborne, to force the Wolfe County turnover.
Yeah, was kind of able to knock it off Oliver's head there.
Osborne only an 8th grader. Carter Begley, a freshman. Eli Haddon is out with COVID. Flincham, a junior. Lucas is the only senior on the floor. Chris Thompson, a junior, as Lee County turns it over. Wolfe County heading the other way. Knocked away by Thompson from behind. Wolfe County gets it back. Top of the key 3 is no good, and the rebound to Lucas. Lucas pushing the tempo. Almost went over and back. And Flincham will set up the offense for Coach Hayes. Thompson sets the screen. Now Thompson with it out deep, and we're going to have a foul on Wolfe County. Number 20, Jackson Holland, picks up his first and the team's first. Osborne to trigger it in to Begley. Makes the move, nice. Got that first step on his defender, and Corey Flincham gets Lee County on the board. Took him almost 3 minutes to score. On the other end, up and in. Nice job there by number 15 on the penetration. That's Jaden Holland. And the teams exchange buckets, 5-2 Wolves. Flincham. Man-to-man by Wolfe County. Fadeaway 15-footer is in and out. And the Wolves pushing the tempo, and Flincham going to be called for the foul. That's a couple of fouls we've seen, one on Lee County and one on Wolfe County, nowhere near the basket. That's Coach's nightmare.
Yeah, just kind of the mental mistake.
What are you going to do out there at midcourt? Wolfe County inbounds. Caleb Creech guarded by Begley. Both teams playing man-to-man. And we got traveling called. That was a good call, because some officials would assume there was contact, but Lucas just playing good defense, and that's actually twice Wolfe County's lost their footing down here in this first quarter.
Yeah, Holland there kind of just, might have got fouled there at the end, but was already starting to fall before the contact even occurred.
Begley on point. Flincham, catch and shoot 3 is no good. Rebound. Begley had a hand on it. Now it's knocked away, picked up by Wolfe County. And then knocked away from behind by Osborne. That's 2 nice defensive plays there by the 8th grader. Leaves it for the trailing Lucas, down to Thompson. Thompson, nice job there by Thompson to hold his ground and not get the charge. Good acting job there by the Wolfe County defender. And Thompson on the board for Lee County. Now 5-4 Wolves over the Bobcats. Coach Robert Scott Creech coaching against one of his former players in Tyler Hayes, who graduated in 2012 from Wolfe County. Nice move down low. Wolfe County's number 15, Jaden Holland, gets his second bucket. Seven to 4. Wolfe County on top. Begley shot his block. Knocked away. Picked up by Corey Flincham with the left hand. Won't fall. Thompson with the rebound. Back up and no good. Wolfe County pushing the tempo. Lefty three is no good from the wing. Thompson with the rebound for the Bobcats. Corey Flincham. Nice ball handling back there, and he's going to draw the foul. Wolfe County foul on number 5, Caleb Creech. That's his first and the team's second.
Number 4, Maddox Brown checking in, replacing Holland.
Do you like the reset of the 5 fouls per quarter double bonus as opposed to the 7 fouls per half, 1 and 1, and then at the 10 you go to the double?
I think so, yeah. I think it kind of speeds the game up just a little bit.
Yeah. Flincham misses the 3. He does have a bucket, but I think I've got him 1 of 6 from the floor here in this first quarter.
I've got him for 1 of 7.
1 of 7. 7-4, Wolfe County with the lead and the ball. 2.5 minutes left here in the first quarter from
nice back pick.
Lee County High School. Shot up, won't fall though, and the rebound to Flincham. Lee County's number 22 could not, or Wolfe County's number 22 couldn't get it to fall. That's Mullins. Begley. Over to Lucas at the top. Now Flincham at the elbow. Flincham takes his defender, floater up, won't fall. And it's going to go out of bounds, they're saying, off of Wolfe County to stay with the Bobcats. Wolfe County used to be in the 56th district. That was back when Estill was not in the 56th. Changed to the 55th in the realignment that occurred in the 05-06 season. So Wolfe County used to be in the same district with Lee, Powell, and Owsley. Corner 3 by Begley. Catch and shoots good. I tell you what, he absolutely lit it up in the game against Jackson City. And a big 3 there by the freshman Carter Begley. Here's a 3 from the wing. That one's no good. Offensive rebound, and there's going to be a blocking foul called on Lee County. Jace Osborne picks up the personal. That's his first and the team's second. Score tied at 7. Wolfe County trying to stay perfect. They're at 4-0 on the year. Lee County looking for their second win of the year against 3 losses. Dangerous pass through defenders. Shot is up and rattles out. 3-pointer would not stay down. Loose ball picked up by Thompson for Lee. Flincham, 2 guys on him, almost took it away from him, but he bats it to Thompson. Flincham again has it knocked away, and this time it is stolen. Ball picked up by Maddox Brown. Shot up and in on the other end by Wolfe County. I believe that's number 15.
Yes, Holland.
Jaden Holland has 6 of their 9, and Wolfe County regains the lead. We're down to 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Begley penetrates, kicks to Thompson. Thompson is going to be a foul on Lee. Or make that Wolfe. I believe they got Maddox Brown on that one, number 4. His first, team's third. non-shooting. And with 25.5 seconds left, Lee County will inbound.
Good pass.
Nice pass down to Lucas, up and in. A sidewinder pass from Flincham down to Jared Lucas, and we're back to even at 9. 10 seconds left. Wolfe County will get the final shot of the first frame. Caleb Creech, top of the key three, is too strong and can't get a second shot off in time. So at the end of one, we are dead even. The Bobcats and the Wolves 9 apiece here on PRTC TV.
If you like sports cards and memorabilia, you'll love Sandgap Sports Cards in Annville. Can't make it to the store? No problem. Brian and Joey bring the region's best deals straight to you with their weekly Facebook Live shows. With over 30 years of collecting experience, every sale is packed with fun, excitement, and fan-favorite finds. Follow Sandgap Sports Cards on Facebook and get in the game.
Cold weather is here, and that means more time inside on your devices. Streaming, gaming, shopping, your home needs internet that can keep up. With fast, reliable PRTC broadband, you can stay cozy and connected all winter long. No slowdowns, no buffering, just smooth holiday fun. Don't let winter freeze your connection. Contact PRTC today and settle in for a season of speed.
And welcome back to Lee County High School here on PRTC TV. Wolfe County and Lee County all tied up at 9 as we start the second quarter, and you found something out during the break that I thought that Jackson Holland and Jaden Holland might be twins or fraternal twins or something, but they're
brothers. Turns out Jaden is the older brother.
Speaking of Wolfe County, they get the ball out of the start the second quarter, and it's going to go out of bounds off the miss, off the hand of Jared Lucas for Lee County. And number 11 for the Wolves, Cam Oliver, will inbound. Coach Creech mentioned that they're not the biggest team by no means, not only in their district or the region, and they're going to have some guards that can rebound the basketball. But so far, they do look like a team that is pretty comfortable playing downhill and attacking the basket, especially in transition.
I think the one thing, too, with, Coach Creech's lineup is that whoever gets the rebound right now, it's just get it and go. It's all downhill and things like that. It seems like on every Lee County miss, I see like there's a different Wolf bringing the ball up the floor and pushing in transition.
Well, they rolled up 86 points in the victory over Owsley County, 86-76 over at Owsley last Saturday. So this team can score some points, 77, 75 in a couple of their wins. Nice move down there on the baseline by number 22 for Wolfe County. That's Jaden Mullins.
Wolfe County kind of come with that 2-2-1 full court press.
Begley, nice pass in the front court. Flincham, catch and shoot three is going to roll in. Maybe that'll get him going because he has had a rough evening shooting the basketball thus far. About 2 of 10.
Yes, and I think it's just one of them too, Brian. It just takes a while, 2 of 9, but takes a while to get back into that in-game shape. No matter how hard you go in practice, it's just something different when you're on the floor.
Nice move down there on the other end by number 5 for Wolfe County. That's Caleb Creech. He's got 5. Creech on the baseline. Make that not Creech, but Flincham misses the 15-footer. Wolfe County with the rebound in a hurry, heading the other way. Nice move down low. Can't get the shot to fall, but does draw the contact. Did not see who they whistled that foul on.
I think they got Lucas.
Okay. Only the first on Lucas, and the first team foul here in the second quarter. Are going to have number 3 checking in for Lee County at the next break. That's Kanan Donovan. Number 5, Caleb Creech shooting the free throws, makes it. He's got 6. First free throw shot by either team. And Lucas is going to check out. Might have been the second on Lucas. I'm not sure. I may have missed one. Second one. rattling out. Fight for the rebound, picked up by Thompson, but it goes out of bounds, and I think it's going to stay with Wolfe County. So Lee County didn't do a great job boxing out, and it's going to result in a Wolfe County extra possession here. Ball knocked away momentarily. Mullins has it knocked away now, and it's picked up by Flincham. Flincham in a hurry, heading the other way, off the glass. Tough shot up and in. Really using the window nicely there. He's got 7, and Coach Hayes wants to take a timeout. It is going to be a full timeout. So with 5:49 left in the first half, we'll step away for a quick break. Lee County, Wolfe County rolls on next on PRTC TV.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. Are you ready to give the gift of connection this Christmas? The kind that keeps you close no matter the distance? Well, at Appalachian Wireless, it's time to tech the halls, and we're slaying some amazing deals. Do you want a phone, tablet, and a smartwatch? Well, who doesn't? The good news is we've got a promotion just for that. So what are you waiting for? These incredible deals are only as good as supplies last. So visit us in one of our many retail or authorized dealer locations, or visit us on the web at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Home is more than a place. It's where your loved ones deserve to be, safe and supported. For nearly 30 years, Kentuckians have trusted Horizon Health to provide compassionate care that enriches lives and protects dignity. Whether it's in-home assistance, adult day health, or Horizon PACE, an innovative alternative to a nursing home, we help seniors stay independent and cared for right where they belong, at home. Visit forhorizon.com to learn more.
These two teams dead even as we are midway through the second quarter. Lee County and Wolfe County all tied up at 14 here on PRTC TV. Going to be a doubleheader tonight, all one broadcast, and also between the games we'll have the Lee County homecoming. And then at halftime of the girls' game, which will be the final game of the double dip, we'll be honoring the Lee County Lady Cats All-A championship team from 2000 at halftime. Feed down low. Mullins is going to have it blocked by Osborne, and Osborne pleading his case that it was clean, and I would just about agree with him. Didn't really see him getting with the body or anything, but that's going to be number 2 on Jace Osborne, and the team's second. And Mullins is going to go to the free throw line. If you put some Appalachian dialect on his name, it almost sounds like you're saying Mullins.
Yeah.
But it's Molans, M-O-L-A-N-D-S, Jaden Mullins. Gets neither one of them to go, and the rebound to Flincham. Flincham sees the double team coming, floats it ahead to Thompson into front court. Now to Donathan. Donathan has it knocked away from behind. Good defense by Wolfe County. Outlet in transition. Didn't have numbers. Leaves it for the trailer. Penetration. Shovel pass down low. Good ball fake, but Flincham with the block. Mullins. Down low. Number 15. Turnaround. No good. Off the hand of Jaden Holland, and the Bobcats with the rebound. Still tied at 14. Flincham gets the screen from Thompson and uses it. Over to Osborne, playing with those 2 fouls. Wide open is Thompson, but can't get the shot to fall. Defense made him rush it. Creech quickly into front court. In the corner, wide open for a 3, and he nailed it. Basket by number 15, that's Jaden Holland, his first 3 of the game. He leads the team with 9 points. 17-14 Wolves, and holding foul in almost at midcourt by number 5, Caleb Creech. That's his second and the team's first. No real foul trouble for either team. Osborne with 2 for Lee County, and that was the second, as we mentioned, on Caleb Creech. Only 4 team fouls thus far on both teams. Carter Begley just dribbling out top, and Wolfe County retreats back into a 2-3 zone. And that's going to be thrown backcourt and turned over. So the errant pass causes the unforced error. Wolfe County with the 3-point lead and the ball. Steal. Flincham saw it coming, puts it up and in. Corey Flincham with 7 in the quarter, 9 for the game. It's down to a 1-point lead. Jaden Holland. Nice move down low. Good defense down there by Osborne. Mullins trying to get a shot off and gets it up, and we're going to have a foul. And if that's on Osborne, that's 3.
I believe they got that one on 3 instead of Osborne.
Okay. Well, that's better for Coach Tyler Hayes because Donathan just picks up his first and the team's third. Donathan also a nice player off the bench for Lee County. Free throw is good by Mullins. Kanan Donathan only an 8th grader. Mullins gets 1 of 2. Two-point lead for Lee County, 18-16. I make that Wolfe County. Begley off the glass. Won't fall. Thompson kept it alive. Gets his team the ball back. Begley for a triple. That one's too strong. Up high for the rebound is Thompson. Thompson with 2 nice offensive rebounding efforts. Flincham almost loses the basketball. Good defense down there by number 15, Holland. Flincham through the paint, left hand shot, no good, but we're gonna have a foul on the rebound. I believe they whistled that on number 10, it looked like. I don't have a 10 on Wolfe County. Maybe Oliver?
Maybe 11.
Maybe 11?
It may have been 22.
Yeah. So Flincham to the free throw line. First free throw shot by the Bobcats is good. Donathan checks out and Lucas checks in. And Flincham creeps into double figures with 10. First player for either team in double figures and gets them both to go. 2:33 left here in the first half. And we're tied at 18. Low scoring first half thus far with these two teams. And I think that probably favors Lee County overall. Lee County sticking with man-to-man. Wolfe County has gone to a 2-3 zone. Knocked away. Good defense by Osborne. Osborne running the break to Thompson. Nice ball fake up and in. No basket. Going to say the foul was before the shot. It's going to go on number 11, Cam Oliver. And team's third foul. So we've got a timeout on the floor. This is going to be another full timeout. So with 2:02 left before intermission, we'll take a break as well. The Wolves and the Bobcats all tied up at 18 here on PRTC TV.
Kimber Home Furnishings in London and Somerset is home to the best-selling furniture brands in America like Lazy Boy. Kimber also has the biggest selection you'll find anywhere, getting you what you want when you want it. We're a third-generation family business, in business since 1963. Kimber also believes in investing back in our community and especially our youth. That's why we're proud to sponsor 13th Region Sports. Any building can be a house, but Kimber makes it home.
I will always 811. Before I did, not after I'm done. I used to wreak havoc on pipes and lines, but now I know it's not that kind. I was a bad neighbor, the damages were big, but now I know it's important to 811 before I dig.
At Kentucky Farm Bureau, we've been providing folks in the bluegrass with quality insurance since 1943. We cover all the things that are important to you: auto, home, life, health, business, and more. See your local agents in Clay, Jackson, or Owsley County for a quote today. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment. Well, the teams played dead even, 9 apiece in the first quarter. That's exactly what they've done here in the second quarter, 9 points apiece. We're tied at 18. Under 2 minutes to go. Lee County Bobcats and the Wolfe County Wolves here on PRTC TV. Stutter step, 15-footer from the baseline, no good. Thompson right there working hard on the offensive glass. Gets the rebound and draws the foul. Chris Thompson was the one that saved the ball from going out of bounds and got it to Lucas in double overtime. That set up Lucas's game-winning shot against Jackson City. 78-77. Thompson got the rebound and saved it from going out of bounds. Can't get the first free throw to go. He'll get another. That was good. And Lee County inches ahead by 1. Got a shooter wide open in the corner and missed the shot. Number 15 couldn't get it to fall. And then that ball is thrown away by the Bobcats. Thompson will make that number 15 for Wolfe County. Holland, strong move. But again, we've had a couple of 3 times where it looks like the Wolves have kind of lost their footing down here on the other end of the floor. Creech trying to make a move on Begley. Blocked out of there by Flincham. On the offensive rebound, though, good job by Wolfe County. And player slow to get up is Creech, number 5.
Yeah, I think he might have kind of looked like he might have hit his head there after that block by Flincham.
Lee County commits the foul. Nice offensive rebounding there by number 15, Jaden Holland. He gets the free throw to go, and he's in double figures. The first Wolfe County Wolf to do that. And trying to give Wolfe County the lead here with the second one, but can't do it. Rebound to Thompson. Gets it to Lucas. Lucas in front court. Flincham trying to make a move. Feeds it down low. Back out for Osborne. Osborne, errant pass, but Thompson gets it, and then it's knocked away from him. Wolfe County heading the other way, but don't have the numbers, so Holland slows it up. Cam Oliver. Pass in the corner to Mullins. Mullins, jump step, off the window, no good. Flincham with the rebound. 30 seconds left here in the first half, so Lee County can make sure they have the lead going into the locker room at halftime by taking the final shot of the half. Lucas gets it over to Corey Flincham. Flincham has 11 to lead all scorers here in this first half, and a foul called on number 15, Holland, and that's going to be the 4th on Wolfe County. So a foul by either team in the final 9 seconds will result in free throws. I must have missed one.
Looks like it was the 5th.
Must have been the 5th, okay. So Flincham going to the line to shoot 2 with 9 seconds left. That's good. Creech checks back in for Coach Creech, replacing number 20, Jackson Holland. Flincham's second one, also good. We can see why he shoots 92% from the line last year. 114 of 124. He'll give Flincham an extra breather here before halftime. 21-19, and Wolfe County will get the final shot. Creech leaves it for Holland. Holland lost the handle on it going up, and They can't get a quality shot off before the half, so Lee County with the 2-point lead as we go into halftime. It's the Bobcats 21 and the Wolfe County Wolves 19. Stay tuned. We'll come back with first half stats, Hunter at the half, and so much more. 14th Region Basketball here on PRTC TV.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
TNT Sports. College basketball gets even bigger.
Big time mindset, big time vibes for them big time moments. I make big time shots. Big time jam. Everywhere we go, you know we go big.
College basketball all season long on TNT and True TV.
We go big. Hey, grab me one too.
Got a passion for sports cards? So do Brian and Joey at Sand Gap Sports Cards in Annville. With over 30 years of collecting experience, they know how to score you the best deals. Catch their weekly Facebook live shows for great cards, awesome memorabilia, and tons of fun. Check out their page for store hours and get in the game at Sand Gap Sports Cards.
Whoa, looks like somebody just upgraded to PRTC. With internet speeds this fast, you'll need the rush of pure fiber power. Streaming? Smooth. Gaming? Instant. Video calls? Crystal clear. That's the strength of PRTC's 100% fiber network. No slowdowns, no lag, just pure unstoppable speed. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your current speed today. And get ready to live life in the fast lane.
And welcome back to Lee County High School here on PRTC TV, bringing you a doubleheader tonight over in the 14th region between the Lee County Bobcats and Lady Cats and the Wolfe County Wolves and Lady Wolves. We're at halftime of this one between Lee County and Wolfe County's boys as they are doing the first game of the two. We'll also have a homecoming celebration between the games tonight, and then at halftime of the girls' game, we'll be honoring the 2000 All-A region champion girls Lady Cats team at halftime of the girls' game. I'm thrown off because we're in a spot here in this gym that it is really hard to see the scoreboard.
On either side, too. It's not just on one side of the floor. It's kind of on both.
Yeah. And so, but I have confirmed the halftime score is Lee County 21 and Wolfe County 19. Let's get a rundown on our first half scoring. It is time for Hunter at the half.
We'll start with Wolfe County's individual. You had number 15, Jaden Holland, with 10 points and 6 rebounds. Number 5, Caleb Creech, with 6 points. And then they rounded out by number 22, Jalen Mullins, with 3 points. If you flip over to the Lee County side, you had number 14, Corey Flincham, with 13 points. He led all scores in that first half. Number 15, Chris Thompson, he had 3 points, but he also had 8 rebounds. Number 2, Carter Begley, had 3 rebounds. And then number 24, Jared Lucas, had a bucket as well for 2. Lee County shot 5 of 15 for 33% from 2, compared to Wolfe County's 4 of 11 for 36%. Wolfe County was 3 of 9 from 3 for 33%, compared to Lee County's 2 of 7 for 29%. Lee County was 5 of 6 for 83% from the free throw line, compared to Wolfe County's 2 of 7 for 29%. Wolfe County had 5 team assists compared to Lee County's 3. Lee County had 17 team rebounds compared to Wolfe County's 14. Wolfe County had 8 turnovers in that first half compared to Lee County's 8 turnovers in that first half, Brian.
So I'd like to see both those teams cut down on the turnovers. Wolfe County did not shoot their free throws well and had 5 misses there in that bunch. So we'll see how the teams adjust here at halftime. We're sitting right next to a very, very talented Lee County High School band, as they have really been putting on a show. Playing some Chicago earlier. I think it was 25 or 6-4 for those of you old enough to remember that song. So the Lee County band doing a great job playing the UK fight song and all kinds of stuff here at halftime here at Lee County High School. We've got 2 coaches that the coach from Lee County played for, the coach at Wolfe County. We mentioned that head coach Robert Scott Creech is coaching his 695th basketball game for Wolfe County over 24 seasons. His teams have made the region 21 out of 24 years, including 6 55th district championships. They went all the way to the region final in 2020 and also way back in 2001, the first year, last year before Robert Scott Creech coached and his dad coached. They lost to Hazard both times, so both father and son took the Wolfe County Wolves to the 14th region final, and both father and son lost to the same team in Hazard. They've made it to the 14th region tournament. Wolfe County has under head coach Robert Scott Creech every year since 2017. Lee County coach Tyler Hayes in his second year at the helm. Bobcats are looking for their first trip to the 14th region since they were district champs in 2011. So it's been 14 seasons since they've been. They were 56 district champs in 2006 when they finished 24-8. And they also won the 56th in 2009. So it's been almost 15 years now, Hunter, since the Lee County Bobcats has made it into the 14th region, but you got to think if they stay healthy, and with Corey Flincham and Eli Hatton when they get him back, and also the shooting of Carter Begley and the scrappy play of Jared Lucas, the hustle play of Chris Thompson, also 8th grader Kanan Donathan and others, and also Jace Osborne. They may be a team that may end that drought this year and be able to knock off either Lee, Powell, or Estill to get into that bunch at the 14th region.
Yeah, and I think, it's one of those, you and I have seen it before too, Brian. It doesn't really matter what happens in the regular season. When you get to the district tournament, everybody's 0-0, and, you lose that first game of the opening round, your season's over with. Anything can happen. One thing, this is my first time covering Lee County. I think one thing that I've been very impressed with, it seems like everybody knows their role on this team. There's not really any kind of question of the offense or anything like that. Nobody's trying to do too much or trying to take over a basketball game. It's just very good fundamental basketball. Seems like everybody on the team knows their role and understands it and just trying, being able to execute it. And I think that's why they've got that 2-point lead in this first half.
21-19, your halftime score. We'll jump away for a quick break, and when we come back, we'll get the third quarter underway between the Bobcats and the Wolves here on PRTC TV.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy, and it's time to tech the halls with Appalachian Wireless. Starting today through December 31st. Get amazing holiday deals on the latest smartphones, 5G devices, accessories, and more. And that's not all. Christmas Cash is back. Every purchase or upgrade gets you entered in to win $500 in weekly cash. And one lucky winner, you'll take home the grand prize of $1,500. Celebrate big savings, gifts, and maybe even a big check. Visit us online or in one of our many retail locations, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Hey, I'm Dan. I wrote my son's professional gaming career. He was big into Fort Blocks when he turned 31 and moved back here.
He's building up. Boom, get him.
He was in some sort of retirement when I was out back, so I put it in the fire pit. Boom, got him, dead him. 14 plus.
What? No!
I'm tired of this. It was just a fire pit.
And welcome back to Lee County High School here in Bateville as we have a doubleheader 14th region style between the visiting Wolfe County Wolves and the Lee County Bobcats on PRTC TV. First National Bank of Manchester celebrating 120 years in business. A lot of things have changed since 1905, but our commitment to serving you has only gotten stronger. Thanks for making us the bank you've trusted for over a century. We'll always be here for you. First National Bank of Manchester, we're all the bank you'll ever need. Member FDIC. Lee County going to get the ball first to open up the third quarter. Carter Begley on point, almost traveled with it and then threw it away. Steal by Wolfe County. Number 5, Caleb Creech in the front court. Leaves it for Mullins. He doesn't take the three, and Wolfe County will set things up. Feed down low, knocked away. Good job by Begley to step in the passing lane. And the teams exchange turnovers. Flincham from the wing. That one's no good. Rebound to Mullins for the Wolves. Here's a long three. That one's short. Rebound ran down by Flincham. Flincham is going to be fouled as he tries to run the break. It might not have been a horrible foul by Creech.
Yeah, it may have been kind of a smart there. You know, he was kind of ahead of the whole break.
But I do have Caleb Creech with 3 fouls if my numbers are correct. And that'll be the team's first. 21-19, Bobcats with a 2-point lead. Begley had a 3-pointer back in the first quarter, but has been limited on shots here in this one. Only a freshman, he can get hot in a hurry. Speaking of somebody that can get hot in a hurry, there is Flincham, and he puts it up and in. He's got 15.
Yeah, you know, there Oliver trying to run him off that 3-point line, but didn't have any kind of weak side help there in that man-to-man defense. Flincham was able to read it, rip through, and get the bucket.
Once he gets that step, he's hard to handle. Number 20, Jackson Holland with it. Over to Mullins. He's got an open look at a 3-pointer. That one's in and out. Offensive rebound, though, by Wolfe County, and it's going to be a foul before the shot. And I think that's on number 4, Osborne. And if it is, I think he's picked up his third. No move from Coach Hayes as of yet, so we may not have that foul situation spot on. The scoreboard does not tell the story here. And the officials are on the other side of the floor. Creech, ball fake, can't get the shot off. Mullins on the wing. And we're going to have traveling called on Wolfe County's number 20, Holland. I believe that may be Lee County's biggest lead in this seesaw battle thus far.
I think you're right.
23-19 with the ball. Osborne, nice crossover, splits the defenders. Only an 8th grader. Not a good pass, though, as I was bragging on him. Mullins comes up with a loose ball, and we're going to have a foul on Osborne, and I think that is 4. That's the one thing about some of your young players is they will sometimes have those needless fouls.
Just kind of one of those two, you know, kind of mental mistakes. You know, obviously, too, coming up as an 8th grader, that varsity pace is just a little quicker than the 8th grade pace that he's been used to at the middle school level.
Hey, it's all a part of learning and maturing. Creech penetrates. Here's a corner 3. That one's good. I'm talking about right through there by number 15, Jaden Holland. Second 3 of the game for Holland. He leads Wolfe County with 13.
Seems like Creech has just done a great job at that in this first and second half both.
Lucas can't get the 3. Nice feed by Begley. Outlet ahead to number 15 for Wolfe County, and good defense down there by Flincham to knock it away.
Good pass.
Feed down low, and we're going to have a foul on Lucas, who just got in the air and had no place to land. Second on Jared, and the team's third. Donovan checks in for Coach Hayes, replacing Jace Osborne. Feed down low in traffic. Almost knocked away, but Wolfe County regains possession. Played almost 3 minutes here in this third quarter. Lee County with a 1-point lead. Very evenly matched teams thus far. Wolfe County trying to go 5-0 to open their season. Wolfe County playing a little bit more methodical, slowing it down a little bit on this possession, which you haven't seen them do much of. Down low, Mullins off the glass and good feed down there from Oliver to him. Mullins has 5, and just like that, a 5-0 run by Wolfe County puts them ahead by 1. Lucas, nobody picked him up, and he went all the way to the hole with it. Lucas has got 4. And the seesaw battle continues. Here's a 3. That one's too strong.
Rush that one just a little bit.
Number 4 for Wolfe County, Maddox Brown. And we're going to have a foul on Wolfe County. Corey Flincham will inbound. He leads all scorers with 15. Corner 3 is no good by Lucas, and Mullins with the rebound. Caleb make that Jaden Holland, number 15. Nice
good
move
take.
Down low. Number 11, Cam Oliver. First points for Cam. Flincham splits the defenders behind the back. Dipsy-do. Shot is up and in. 17 as Flincham kind of took on all comers there, and we were going to have a timeout called by
Lee, I believe, but they got it before the inbound was in.
Tyler Hayes calls the full timeout. We'll take one as well. 3:50 left in the third. Lee County on top by 1, 27-26 over Wolfe on PRTC TV.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
Representative Timmy Truitt never stops fighting for the families of Eastern Kentucky. As our conservative voice in Frankfort, he has protected our values, helped to cut state income tax, and stood as a leading voice for education. He's committed, principled, and has proven he's leading to make a difference. Let's keep Timmy working for us by casting a vote for him as the 89th District State Representative, paid for by the candidate Timmy Truitt for State Rep.
I like, too, Brian, Lee County coming out of that timeout going to a 1-2-2.
3 is no good from the corner. Begley with the rebound, gets it to Flincham. Spin move, and I think he was trying to find Lucas down there, but Thompson thought it was for him, and it goes out of bounds back to Wolfe County. Changing up some of the defense, you said, 1-2-2?
1-2-2 out of that timeout there, and then they went back to man.
PRTC TV bringing you Wolfe County and Lee County. Three-pointer on the way is good by number 15. That is Jaden Holland. That's his third 3 of the game. He's got 16. He might have got away with a little stutter step walk there before he took the shot. He did a little.
Yeah, he kind of caught and
quick bunny
was trying
hop.
to gather and everything like that.
But there was also a little contact, so it was kind of a little even there, I guess. Wolfe County regains the lead. Flincham, jump step, up and in. Already 6 in the quarter for him. He's got 7, make that 19 now. In the corner, open 3, number 4 is short.
Nice
Mullins
hustle.
right there in the right spot. Puts it up and in, he's got 7. And we've got a foul.
I believe it was a turnover there. I think they called number 3, Donathan, there for the carry.
Okay, called for the carry is Donathan. 31-29 Wolfe County. Inbound down low. Shot is up and in, and we're going to get a foul on Thompson. So Wolfe County with the upper hand here as of late. Number 5 with the basket, Caleb Creech. Give him 8. And Thompson picks up his first foul that I've got on record, team's 4th. Wolfe County with a 4-point lead, and that's their biggest of the game. Free throw is good by number 5, Creech. Give him 9. Flincham floats it ahead to Begley. Wolfe County's coach yelling, trap, trap, trap. I think he's making them a little bit nervous.
Wanting to try to speed this game up just a little bit, I think.
Absolutely. Begley tries the 3. That one won't go. But I tell you what, when Coach Creech was yelling trap, you could see his players moving quickly. And their defense turns up a notch when Coach Creech gets on them. That's a tie-up on the jump ball, and the possession arrow favors Wolfe County. So they've got a 5-point lead and with the ball with just over 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Nice move. Number 5, Creech. 5 in the quarter, 11 for the game. Lucas for a 3. That one's in and out. Thompson with the rebound. He's going to get fouled.
And if that's 4 on Creech.
I believe it is. And Creech can hold his hands up all he wants, but he was on his back. Creech going to have to come out, and that's a blow for the Wolfe County Wolves as he was getting hot. Number 2 checks in. That's Landon McWhorter. First time we've had him in the lineup tonight that I'm aware of. Flincham.
Good pass.
Feed down to Thompson, up and in. Thompson with 5, a bucket that Lee County desperately needed. Cuts the lead down to 36-31. Steal almost by Thompson. And McWhorter had to keep it from going in backcourt. Top of the key 3, contested by Lucas, but what a great shot by Wolfe County's number 15. That's Jaden Holland. 3rd 3 of the quarter, 4th in the game. He's got 19. And we're going to have a Wolfe County foul. Maddox Brown picks up his 2nd and the team's 4th. So Wolfe County's had the upper hand here in this third quarter. 39-31, Flincham for 3. 2nd 3 of the game for him, and he's got 22. Big bucket there for the Bobcats as Wolfe County was threatening to make it a double-digit lead. Holland, he's been the difference here in the third quarter, him and Creech, and we're going to have a foul on Thompson. Thompson picks up his 2nd.
And that'll put him in the bonus, I believe.
That's the team's 5th. So it's 2 shot fouls in high school basketball now. No more 1+1. And Holland going to the line, looking for points number 20 and 21. That one's short. 1 of 3 from the line for Holland. 44 seconds left here in the third quarter. 5-point lead for Wolfe County. Second one's good. 20 points for Jaden Holland, leading all scorers. Thompson, corner.
Nice pass.
Donathan for 3. Rattles out. Rebound to Wolfe County. They save it in bounds. They can hold for the final shot of the quarter if they choose. We're under 30 seconds. Number 11, Cam Oliver, dribbling out top. Leaves it for Holland now with 13 seconds. Holland's got 20 points, 10 of them here in the quarter. Holland through the paint, and we're going to be called for traveling. So with 5 seconds left, Lee County is going to get an opportunity to cut into this 6-point lead. And you got to think number 14 is going to be taking the shot if they can get it to him. or Begley. Ahead to Lucas. Lucas, 3 on the way, is no good. So Wolfe County definitely wins that quarter by 7 points. They have a 6-point lead, 40-34, fourth quarter straight ahead. Stay tuned to PRTC TV.
Kimber Home Furnishings in London and Somerset is home to the best-selling furniture brands in America like Lazy Boy. Kimber also has the biggest selection you'll find anywhere, getting you what you want when you want it. We're a third-generation family business, in business since 1963. Kimber also believes in investing back in our community and especially our youth. That's why we're proud to sponsor 13th Region Sports. Any building can be a house, but Kimber makes it home.
I knew I should have got a colonoscopy probably 10 or 12 years before I did, but I kept putting it off, and didn't do it. When you get told that you have a mass in your colon, your initial response is, did I hear that right? It's a rude awakening, especially when you go into a procedure like this and you're not having any symptoms. You feel great. It's just something you decided to do that you needed to do. It's definitely something that can change your life in a heartbeat. It turned out good for me that the mass was not cancer, but it was a jump ball there whether this thing would come back cancer or not. So I would encourage anybody, whether it be mammograms, PSAs, colonoscopies, or whatever, do your preventive checkups. I couldn't have asked for better care. They were caring and compassionate. I felt like I was being treated with family and friends, and I felt more comfortable being taken care of by people I knew. It's great that you have a facility like this in your hometown.
Lee County with the ball to open up the fourth quarter here on PRTC TV. NBA 3 by Corey Flincham. What a game he's having. First game of the season for him, leading all scorers here tonight. That ball goes almost out of bounds, and we're going to have a foul on Begley. Carter Begley picks up his first and the team's first. 40-37. Wolfe County on top of Lee County by 3 here on PRTC TV. I've got Flincham with 25.
I got him with 25 as well.
Wolfe County's number 11, Cam Oliver, dribbling out top. Lee County in man-to-man. Lucas on him. Over to Caleb Creech. Caleb have 4 fouls.
Good pass.
Mullins up and in, and they're going to get the foul on Begley. Might not have been a whole lot of contact there for Begley, but he had his hand on him, which that's going to get you about every time.
Yeah, kind of didn't look, it probably wasn't even intentional, but kind of had his forearm on him and kind of extended it there. It's going to get you a call for a foul every time.
Mullins having a solid game. He's got 9, looking for 10. He's in double figures, the third Wolfe County Wolf in double figures.
Mullen also a dual sport athlete there for Wolfe County. He plays baseball.
Flincham, the 3 is good. He's heating up. Flincham with 28. 43-40. Creech. Moving on Begley, 15-footer is short. Goes right back to him though. Top of the key. Mullins can't get the 3 off as Lucas closes on him. On the baseline, shot is up and won't fall, and we're going to get a foul on Thompson.
He hit hard too.
He did, maybe a hip shot. Thompson's third and the team's third. And number 11, Cam Oliver, to the line for the first time tonight. He's got 2 points. Action from last night, boys games. Buckhorn at home defeats June Buchanan 77-38.
Dylan Easton had a whale of a game in that game as well. I've seen highlights. I think he had 41.
For Buckhorn?
Yes.
Jackson City at home defeats Cordia 72-47. Oliver gets them both. Middlesboro over J. Frank White Academy in Harrogate, Tennessee, 66-23. And we've got a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Pineville, buzzer beater, defeated Williamsburg at Williamsburg, 69-68. In boys action tonight, Buckhorn is at Lynn Camp, Clay County is at Corbin, Jackson County at Whitley County. Knott County Central against Pike County Central at Knott County Central in the WYMT Mountain Classic. Also in the Mountain Classic, North Laurel playing Hazard. Middlesboro is at Bell County. And Powell County taking on Ashland Blazer at the Stockyard Bank Classic in Rowan County. From now until December 23rd, when you stop by and spend $20 or more on any item at St. Gap Sports Cards, you'll be automatically registered to win an autographed Reed Shepherd jersey. Plus, we'll draw for this just in time to wrap it and put it under somebody's tree, maybe Hunter Carroll's, for Christmas. We're located directly beside the Anvil Dollar General and open Tuesday 4 to 7, Thursday 5 to 8, and Saturday 12 to 3. Stopped in there last night and talked to Brian Miller at length about the card shop and about several other things. You wouldn't care to have a Reed Shepherd autograph jersey for Christmas,
Sure wouldn't.
Savannah, if you're listening, go spend some money at St. Gap Sports Cards. Get him registered. Back from the timeout. Flincham, double teamed, and going to be a jump ball. And that's going to be a turnover. 45-40, Wolfe County with the ball and the 5-point lead. Still plenty of time left. Over 6 minutes here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I think Coach Creech had kind of seen enough there of Flincham getting hot. Sent 2 at him that time.
Yeah, he's got 28-15 here in this second half. Penetration, nice hang in the air. Good block there by Thompson. Flincham behind the back, running the break, puts it up and in. Flincham's got 30. 45-42. Nice move down low. Shot is up and in, and the foul. Good penetration there by number 11, Cam Oliver. He's come to life here in this second half, got all 6 of his points. And I believe that may be number 5 on Osborne.
It is.
Yep. So that takes away, he didn't score, but Jace Osborne was a good little ball handler and just, he's an 8th grader, he's learning, and
I feel like he did a really good job too at kind of handling that Wolfe County pressure.
Really good with the basketball. Osborne not wanting to come off the floor. I love that determination. Kanan Donathan going to check in for him. Good hand from the home crowd here tonight for Jace Osborne. Well, if nothing else, he kind of iced the shooter for about 30 or 45 seconds.
It's one of those, too. You know, once you foul out, your coach has 60 seconds to make the decision on who is going to replace you.
Oliver said, no problem. I can make this anyway. 5 of his 7 here in the fourth quarter. 48-42. Wolfe County with the 6-point lead. Flincham drawing all kinds of attention now. Begley wants a triple. That one's too strong. Rebound. Thompson kept it alive. Flincham for a long 3. That one's no good. And Mullins with the rebound for Wolfe County on the outlet. Stops and pops off the window and in. Nice shot there by number 11, Cam Oliver. He's really been the difference maker here in this fourth quarter for Wolfe County with 7 points. And it's an 8-point lead. Lee County really needing a bucket. Flincham puts the shot up, won't fall, but does draw the foul. Only the first foul of the quarter on Wolfe County thus far, and Flincham back to the free throw line where he's a perfect 4 of 4. 30 points for number 14.
31.
Shot 124 free throws last year and made all of them but 10. 92%, second in the state. We've got a 30-second timeout on the floor. We'll keep it right here for that one. When you become a member of Kentucky Farm Bureau, you get more than just great insurance. You can take advantage of great benefits like banking services, discount programs, estate planning, and more. We're right down the road and always here for you. Call or stop by your local Farm Bureau agent today in Owsley County, Jackson County, or Clay County. All 3 of those agencies supported the broadcast, and we appreciate them so much. Find out more by giving them a call today. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment. Don't forget that we'll have the homecoming between the broadcast tonight, and then also the girls game will follow homecoming Then at halftime of the girls' game, they'll be honoring the 2000 All-A Region Championship team from the Lee County Lady Cats. But we got business to do between now and then. 6-point lead for Wolfe County, 50-44, under 5 to go. Good high catch there by Mullins, up and in. That was a tough catch.
Yeah, when Creech first threw it, I thought there's no way he's going to be able to grab that, but Mullins come out of nowhere and was able to snag it down.
Mullins with 12. And it's back out to an 8-point lead, matching the biggest for Wolfe County. Flincham, step back three is in and out. Rebound to Jaden Holland for Wolfe County. Creech gets a step and nobody picks him up. 13 for Caleb Creech, and it's out to a 10-point lead, biggest of the night. Begley to Flincham. Flincham turnaround is short. Looked good off the hand.
I believe he's cramping a little bit too.
Nice defense down there by Lucas, though, to cause the turnover. Begley's floater is going to be short. Mullins saves it in, but right to Lucas. Nice pass down to Donathan, up and in. Flincham with the dime. First bucket for Canaan. Big bucket right there for Lee County. Trims the lead down to 8. Still a lot of time left. 3.5 minutes, and nobody home over there for Wolfe County. Must have seen somebody in the crowd with a black shirt on. Wolfe County hasn't done much of that tonight as far as bad passes. And we'll see if Lee County can take advantage. Beckley. Flincham at the elbow, now in the right corner to Lucas. Flincham going to be fouled. Flincham cramping a bit. Going to whistle the foul on Wolfe County's number 15, I believe, Jaden Holland. That's his second I've got, in the team second. And Coach Tyler Hayes trying to help his player with the cramping. Online records for these two teams go back to 1997. Since then, they have faced each other a whopping 56 times. Wolfe County has won the majority of those games, 44 to Lee's 12. The Wolves have won the last 3 meetings and 18 of the last 19. The Bobcats' last win over Wolfe County was February 16th of 2023, 92-78 here in Bateville. Zach Watterson led the way for Lee with 24. 5 players were in double figures, including Trenton Combs, Jack Fox, James Moore, and Bryce Angel. Watterson was a player.
Yes, he was. Got a heck of a golf swing, too. Went on to continue, I believe, unless something's changed. He's at Eastern right now playing Division I golf. Yep.
He was a heck of an athlete, and I remember when him and Combs were coming up as guards, and they could light it up from half court.
Yes. And you remember a game there a couple of years ago, they come into Jackson County and really laid it on us, you know, with Watterson and Combs. It was kind of their world, and Jackson County just had to live in it that night.
Absolutely. Flincham, another special player. He's got 32 on the night, but they're trying to work out these cramps, knowing that he's going to need to be on the floor if they're going to be able to come back from this 8-point deficit.
And I think regardless, unless something's changed due to an injury, he's going to have to come out for at least one play.
Yeah. Coach is still trying to work on him. While we've got a break, one of our 12 sponsors on the broadcast this year, First National Bank of Manchester, one of the newest ones. They're all the bank you'll ever need. A hometown bank for all your needs. You can find them everywhere, large enough to serve you well, small enough to care. When you call on us, you'll find we'll be your friend indeed. That's why First National Bank of Manchester is truly all the bank you'll ever need. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. So Flincham able to get off to the sideline there. Principal Noah Noble over there talking to him and getting him some water. He's got 19 points here in this second half and 10 here in the quarter. So Lee County's Lucas set to inbound. Gets it in there for Howard, who just checked in. Down low, Thompson, number 15, banks it home. That's 7 for Chris Thompson, and a big bucket for the Bobcats. 54-48, under 3 to go. Jaden Holland with Thompson on him. Lee County in man-to-man. Nice job there by Holland. Kind of faked the pass and got a step on his man on the switch. Can't get the shot to go, but he's going to go to the free throw line. Jaden Holland, 2 of 4 from the line tonight. He's got 20 points to lead the scoring for Wolfe County. Free throw short, though. Hasn't been very successful from the charity stripe tonight.
The charity stripe has not been good to Wolfe County tonight. I've got them 8 of 15 for 53% as a team.
Mason Howard checks back out for Lee County.
Good to see Flincham be able to kind of get back in, trying to get over that cramp. Still doesn't look like he's 100%, but you got to love the grit and toughness, trying to be able to tough out these last two and a half minutes.
7-point lead. Lee County needs a big bucket here. Begley, good feed down to Thompson. He gets position and draws the foul. Number 4, Maddox Brown, was going to make sure he did not get an easy one there. Maddox picks up his third and the team's third, and Thompson to the line to shoot 2. 1 of 2 from there tonight for the scrappy player, Chris Thompson. He gives all he's got down there.
The ultimate glue guy is what I like to call him.
Yeah, he's probably in double figures with rebounds or thereabouts.
I've got him with 9.
Can get points number 8 and 9 right here, and he does get the first one to go. Lee County 8 of 9 from the free throw line. Flincham a perfect 6 of 6. Second one good as well. So 9 points and 9 rebounds for Thompson. And it's down to a 5-point lead.
Risky pass there by Creech.
Almost a steal by Lucas, but on the other end, nice running of the break there by Jaden Holland. And Holland puts it up and in. He's having a whale of a game. 22 for Coach Creech. Corner, Donathan, 3, won't fall. And we're going to have a foul on Lucas, I believe, on the rebound. Lucas picks up his third, and that's the 5th I've got, so we're going to have to go down to the other end for 2 free throws for Wolfe County.
These last, I believe, 2 minutes, they'll be shooting. Kind of a big factor there, too.
Caleb Creech going to the line. He is 2 of 3, has 13 in the game. Wolfe County with 4 players in double figures. Holland, Creech, Oliver, and Mullins. Free throw, no good. One thing I'm going to bet you when Coach Robert Scott Creech watches this tape or certainly sees the scorebook, he is going to want his team to spend some time shooting some free throws.
Yeah, that's kind of been their, on the offensive side, I feel like that's kind of been their one flaw tonight. Kind of really kept Lee in this game, honestly, with their free throws.
58-50. We're under 2 to go. Down low, they find Flincham. Nice move up and in. Flincham with 34. Not sure if that was a timeout or just give him an opportunity to get a drink of water.
Coach Creech was kind of fired up, and I thought he was right in that situation if he had to come out if we have to stop play. But
yeah. 58-52, 90 seconds left in this one in regulation.
That's the one good thing, though, about Wolfe County. You got these guards that you're putting in position now, you're going to have to foul if you're Lee County.
Yeah.
And I'd say that's probably the one The one player they didn't want to foul, because Oliver's the only one I've got tonight that's not missed at the free throw line, Brian.
Donovan picks up his second. Yeah, he's a perfect 3 of 3. And I actually said he's got double figures, but he didn't until right then.
The fourth Wolfe in double figures tonight.
Yep.
Jordan Creech, Holland, and Mullins.
Yep. Very balanced attack for Coach Robert Creech. Second one good as well. So a perfect 5 of 5 for Cam Oliver. Begley.
You know, Oliver's really been a spark in this second half. I've got all 11 of his points came in the second half.
3 by Begley, no good. Right there for the rebound is Jared Lucas. He's got 6. Yeah, he's had a really good second half.
Smart decision right there.
And Donovan fouls Mullins to stop the clock. Third on Donovan, and that's going to put Mullins to the line to shoot 2. And probably not a bad foul there, as Mullins is 2 of 5. Free throw rattles out.
Hit every part of the rim.
Holland leads them with 23. Mullins has got 10, and now 11 as he makes 1 of 2. 6 in the quarter. Actually, I'll take that back. He's got 13. We got a 30-second timeout. 56 seconds left here in the game. We'll keep it right here. 61-54. As Wolfe County tries to shut the door on this one. As your 89th District State Representative, Timmy Truitt continues to deliver real results for rural communities like Badeville and Lee County, supporting economic development in Eastern Kentucky, working to boost tourism funding, and is always trying to create new opportunities right here at home. Keep Timmy fighting for you in Frankfort. Let's re-elect him as our state representative for the 89th. Paid for by Timmy Truitt for state representative. Don't forget, you could win an autographed Reed Shepherd jersey from Sand Gap Sports Cards in Anvil. Just stop by the shop next to the Dollar General in Anvil between now and December 23rd. For every $20 you spend in store, you'll be registered to win the jersey. They'll draw on the 23rd of December. Begley being harassed in backcourt, and we're going to have a foul, and that's not what Wolfe County wants. Maddox Brown picks up his 4th. And that is the 5th on Wolfe County, so Lee County going to have a chance to add points with no time coming off the clock.
And you got number 34 for Lee County too, Mason Howard checking in. Probably I would say one of Coach Hayes' better shooters, kind of putting him in situationally here.
So a little bit of a debate by the officials, but I do have, they're going to say that Brown is fouled out. So it wasn't the 5th team foul, it was the 4th team foul, but it was the 5th on Maddox Brown. So Flincham to trigger it in.
And McCorder would check in for him.
61-54. You got to think they're going to try to set up Flincham for a quick 3 or Begley 1. Begley gets the screen from Thompson.
Yeah, Begley missed Lucas there. Both Wolfe County defenders went out with Flincham.
Nice tough shot there by Begley on the floater, though.
Made up for it, though.
61-56. Down to a 5-point lead, and we got a quick foul on Lee County. And that's going to stop play and send number 5, Caleb Creech, to the line, where he is 3 of 5. There's a total of 14 points on the night. That one rattles through. So only 33 seconds, and this free throw could make it a 3-possession game. And does. Thompson going to check out, and Coach Hayes going to get another 3-point shooter, I'm thinking, on the floor, in number 10, Brent Davis. Lucas ahead to Begley. Begley, Flincham, tough shot, no good, too strong. Good defense right there by Wolfe County, and that should just about do it there. Down to 21 seconds, so Lee County puts up a fight. Things really turned around, though, in that third quarter when Wolfe County got hot and outscored Lee County 21-13.
And I believe Lucas is fouled out as well by the looks of it.
Lucas fouls out with 6 points. And Mullins to the line to shoot 2, and he got that one to go through. Mullins has struggled from the line, 4 of 8. But he's had a good game overall. Second one good as well. 9-point lead for Wolfe County. Time ticking away, down to 17 seconds. And knocked away, and we're going to have what?
He's on the baseline.
Yeah. So good defense down there by Wolfe County to force the turnover. Landon McQuarter. And I'm not sure that Lee County will even foul at this point. Down by 9. Don't take the shot. And time going to wind down. Wolfe County holds on for the win, 65-56, a 9-point win for the Wolves. Stay tuned, we'll come back and we will get a final rundown on stats and also talk to our Advent Health of Manchester Pulse Player of the Game. It's all coming up next on PRTC TV.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
People die every day. Mondays on TNT.
BP's crashing. Charged.
Clear. Let's go save some lives. The Emmy winner for Best Drama.
Tier 1 trauma now. Stay with us.
The Pit. Mondays, back to back, starting at 9 on TNT.
Hey, grab me one too.
And welcome back to Lee County High School. It is a final here on PRTC TV. Wolfe County with the 9-point win, 65-56, and only 4 players in the scoring column for Wolfe County, but it was enough as all 4 of their 5 starters all in double figures. We had Jalen Mullins with a total of 15. He's a senior. Cam Oliver with 11 points. He's a senior. Number 5. Caleb Creech is a junior, and our Advent Health of Manchester Pulse Player of the Game joining us on the broadcast here, number 15, senior Jaden Holland, 23 points and 8 rebounds. And Jaden, when you come to Lee County and you know that there's a player like Corey Flincham, the game is never truly over, but you've got a veteran coach, you've got a veteran team. Got off to kind of a slow start. You guys were trailing at halftime by 2, but you made some adjustments at halftime. What did Coach Creech talk to you at halftime that you guys changed some things up?
So the first half we were very, very sluggish, and like you said, slow to start. He told us in halftime, rush the ball down the court. As soon as they score, get it out and get it up down the floor. I think that really, really helped us in the second half.
talking with Coach Robert Creech before the game, he had said that he has a team now that's a veteran team that can handle the basketball, and you guys were going to push the tempo and really try to get up and down the floor and play vertical, really play downhill. The shots weren't falling in that first half, and it kind of kept you guys out of sync. I didn't really feel like you guys found your offensive rhythm on the floor until after halftime.
Yes, sir. We just knew that first half we were not making the passes that we should have passed. We would drive and leave someone open in the corner or wing. That second half, we would drive and kick, and got better open shots than what we did the first half.
Now, it seemed like that you guys had a different player show up in every quarter. You had 6 of the 9 in the first quarter. No points from Cam Oliver, no points from Jaden Mullins. But then you had some players that really showed up big, especially in that second half. You really found your groove in that third quarter with 3 threes. That was the most confident I saw you in the entire game as far as going up, getting vertical, and getting that ball in the air there in that third quarter. And I think that was the difference in the game.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, we were all asleep the first half. And Coach, he talked to us, and we knew we had to really lock in and wake up the second half, and that's what really got us going.
14th region, always tough. You guys in there with Breathitt County and also Jackson City. Breathitt County has always been a tough out in that 55th district. As far as expectations for this team, starting off, you've got 3 of your 4 players that scored tonight, and all were in double figures. 3 of the 4 are seniors, and you and the 2 other seniors recognize that this is it. This is the time to get it done. What kind of aspirations and hopes do you have for this team? Do you think can you guys make a deep run in the 14th?
I believe we can. I know that we understand that this is our last ride here, and as a baseball, we've all went to the region and the state, and we know how it feels. So we believe we got this.
It's been a run, going back to 2020 since you all made the 14th region final, losing to Hazard, and that was under the coach you have now. His dad, all the way back to 2001, the year before he took over, also went to the 14th region final, and guess what? Lost to Hazard. Some tough teams in here, but what's it mean to get started off to such a great start at 5-0 and feel like you guys are playing good basketball, both on the road and at home?
It's truly a blessing. Compared to last year, we really locked in there in practice, and it contributes to the game. And it's really going good for us because of that.
Balanced scoring attack thus far with 4 players in double figures. What does it mean when you're on the floor and you've got 3 or 4 guys out there that can take over at any given point? You all seem like you're selfless out there. You root for each other, and you really don't care who scores the most as long as the team gets the win.
That's our main thing. We're really, really unselfish, and we have a really good chemistry. So there's no getting mad at each other if someone takes that shot or that shot. It's just we know that, and we have full confidence in each of our teammates to make shots and pass the ball.
Talking with our Advent Health of Manchester Pulse player of the game, Jaden Holland, who had 23 points and 8 rebounds, just 2 rebounds shy of a double-double. Talk to us briefly about what it's like to coach, to play under Robert Scott Creech. I saw him over there just barking where the whole gym could hear it, and you all responded. He's saying, trap, 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 and it's like he was connected with each one of you. What's it like to play under a veteran coach and see your teammates respond to him and him respond to you guys?
I believe everybody needs a coach like Robert Scott. That barking is what everybody needs. I feel like he gets his point out, and us teammates understand it way more. It's just really, it's really good coach.
Well, and I think you have to have a coach like Robert Scott if you're going to make a deep run in the 14th.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So great game tonight. Led all scorers for Wolfe County with 23 points and 8 rebounds. Want to present you with the Advent Health of Manchester UK Healthcare Pulse Player of the Game. Great game tonight, young man.
Appreciate you.
All right, you can take that headset off and go enjoy the win. As we talked to Jaden Holland, 23 points and 8 rebounds. Had 4 players in double figures, and it was the only scoring they needed to be able to pull away to the victory over Lee County as they outscored them 21-13 in that pivotal third quarter, and that 8 points ended up being 8 of the 9 points that they ended up winning by a final of 65-56. While we're here, we will get a final rundown on our game stats, and for that, we go to Hunter Carroll.
We'll start with Lee County's individual. You had number 3, Canyon Donnan with 2 points, number 2, Carter Begley with 5 points, number 24, Jared Lucas with 6 points, number 15, Chris Thompson with 9 points and 9 rebounds. Number 14 led Lee County. Corey Flinchme had 34 points and 6 rebounds. You flip over to the Wolfe County side. You had number 11, Cam Oliver. All 11 of his points came in the second half, Brian. Number 22, Jaden Mullins with 15 points and 10 rebounds. And then number 5, Caleb Creech, had 16 points, 10 of those coming in the second half. And then they were led by number 15, Jaden Holland with 23 points and 8 rebounds. You go to the team stats, Wolfe County shot 15 of 24 for 63% compared to Lee County's 16 of 29 for 55%. Lee County was 5 of 22 from 3 for 23% compared to Wolfe County's boys. They were 6 of 17 for 35%. From the free throw line, Wolfe County shot 17 of 26 for 65% compared to Lee County's 9 of 10 for 90%. Lee County had 6 team assists compared to Wolfe County's 12. Wolfe County had 28 team rebounds compared to Lee County's 24 team rebounds. Lee County had 13 turnovers compared to Lee County's 11.
So Wolfe County had more turnovers than Lee County, 13 to 11.
Wolfe County had 11. Lee County had 13.
Lee County with 13.
And now I think we're going to shift into the homecoming presentation.
All right. First candidates in the Lee County homecoming, Lauren Peters and Thomas O'Connor entering the floor. Lauren, the daughter of Jennifer Burgess and Scotty Peters. Lauren, a member of FBLA as a reporter, also ETS and Beta Club. She's also a member of the cheer and tennis teams. Lauren plans to attend the University of Kentucky to obtain a degree in integrated strategic communications. Thomas O'Connor is the son of Amanda and Greg O'Connor. Thomas is a member of the Student Council, Journalism Club, Skills, and FBLA. He is also on the cross-country and track team. Thomas plans to attend Berea College to pursue a degree in art and business. Lauren Peters and Thomas O'Connor are first candidates in the Lee County 2025 homecoming. Up next is Jocelyn Peck and Cole Wilder. Jocelyn is the daughter of Sarah Peck and Chris Brewer. She is the sister of Kobe Brewer. Jocelyn is a member of FBLA and HOSA. She is also a member of the cheerleading team. Jocelyn plans to attend Morehead State University to pursue a career as an ultrasound technician. Cole Wilder is the son of Jennifer and Ed Wilder. He's a member of FBLA, also on the cross-country and baseball teams. Cole plans to attend Morehead State University as well to pursue a business degree. Jocelyn Peck and Cole Wilder are second candidates. Our next candidates in the Lee County homecoming is Macy Smith and Raymond Bub Morris. Macy is the daughter of Kendra Caudle and Eric Smith. She's a member of FBLA and is also on the tennis and cheerleading teams. Macy plans to attend Morehead State University and major in radiology. Bub Morris is the son of Angie Sizemore Morris and Raymond Morris. He's a member of Skills USA and FBLA. Raymond plans to attend Bluegrass CDL Academy in June to obtain his CDL, then begin Somerset Community College in August for the Heavy Equipment Operator Program. Macy Smith and Raymond Bub Morris. Two more sets of candidates. Up next, it's going to be Michaela Ward and Jared Lucas. Michaela Ward is the daughter of Melissa and Stephen Ward. She is a member of FBLA and ETS. She is also on the tennis and cheerleading teams. Michaela plans to attend Morehead State University, a common destination for these in the homecoming court. She wants to pursue a degree in business. Jared Lucas is the son of Alicia Watts and Jonah Lucas. He's a member of the FCLA club and is also on the basketball, bowling, and baseball teams. Jared plans to attend Alice Lloyd in pursuit of a pre-physical therapy degree. Afterwards, he plans to attend the University of Kentucky for the physical therapy doctoral program. Michaela Ward and Jared Lucas. The final candidates are Isabella Caudle and Hayden Buchanan. Isabella Caudle is the daughter of Shannon and Glenn Caudle. She's the president of both FFA and Student Council. She's a member of Upward Bound and the Newspaper Club. Isabella is on the color guard, tennis, and basketball teams. Isabella plans to attend Eastern Kentucky University to pursue a career in child and youth services. Hayden Buchanan is the son of Savannah and Steve Mays and Anthony Buchanan. Hayden is a member of Skills USA, has completed his ASE certification in automotive, obtained his CDL license, and currently works part-time at Dillon Enterprises and Jackson Construction. Hayden plans to attend diesel mechanic school after graduation in Nashville, Tennessee, and follow in his uncle's footsteps by opening his own business. Isabella Caudle and Hayden Buchanan.
And now for the moment we've all been waiting for. Before we would announce our winners, we would like to take this moment to recognize the outstanding accomplishments of the Friday Mountain Band under the direction of Tony Barrett. You know, we were the band travels to the national and received ninth place in their class, which is awesome. It's a tremendous achievement for our school community. Their hard work, dedication, and spirit make us all proud. We're grateful for all their excellence and help here tonight. So proud of the Mountain Band, may we please have a drum roll.
Your 2025 homecoming court. Homecoming king is going to be Raymond Bub Morris. Actually, that's second runner-up. Michaela Ward is second runner-up for homecoming queen. First runner-up for homecoming king is Cole Wilder. Jocelyn Peck, your first runner-up for homecoming queen. Homecoming king for 2025-26 goes to Jared Lucas. And the 2025-26 homecoming queen is Isabella Caudle. So congratulations to all the participants of the 2025 Lee County homecoming. big hand for all of the homecoming court tonight. All right, that's going to do it for the 2025-26 homecoming here at Lee County High School. We'll take a break and we'll come back, and we've got another game yet to come as the Lady Cats of Lee County entertain the Lady Wolves of Wolfe County. We'll set it up for you next here on PRTC TV.
If you like sports cards and memorabilia, you'll love Sand Gap Sports Cards in Annville. Can't make it to the store? No problem. Brian and Joey bring the region's best deals straight to you with their weekly Facebook Live shows. With over 30 years of collecting experience, every sale is packed with fun, excitement, and fan favorite finds. Follow Sand Gap Sports Cards on Facebook and get in the game.
Video gaming is a great way for families to have fun together. And PRTC's reliable internet and Wi-Fi is a game changer. Super fast download and upload speeds up to 1 gig. And GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi power today's most exciting games on consoles, handhelds, even VR headsets with no lag or buffering. Contact PRTC and level up to game-changing internet and whole home Wi-Fi today.
Hey, it's Kristen, and at Appalachian Wireless, we love Christmas because we give the gift of savings and connection. Are you not sure what to give? Well, give them something that helps them stay connected and capture those moments that matter the most. Family is where you're valued and appreciated. And this Christmas at Appalachian Wireless, we value you. So come home, check the halls, and get connected with Appalachian Wireless. Visit us today in one of our many retail locations or find out more about the Tech the Halls promotion at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Home is more than a place. It's where your loved ones deserve to be, safe and supported. For nearly 30 years, Kentuckians have trusted Horizon Health to provide compassionate care that enriches lives and protects dignity. Whether it's in-home assistance, adult day health, or Horizon PACE, an innovative alternative to a nursing home, we help seniors stay independent and cared for right where they belong, at home. Visit forhorizon.com to learn more.
Kimber Home Furnishings in London and Somerset is home to the best-selling furniture brands in America like Lazy Boy. Kimber also has the biggest selection you'll find anywhere, getting you what you want when you want it. We're a third-generation family business, in business since 1963. Kimber also believes in investing back in our community and especially our youth. That's why we're proud to sponsor 13th Region Sports. Any building can be a house, but Kimber makes it home.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
Who's ready for a holiday rematch?
'Tis the season when Food Network stars
Bobby, you think you have it all. But tonight, you're doomed.
try to take down Bobby Flay.
You guys are already against me anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Where's the holiday spirit?
All new Beat Bobby Flay Holiday Throwdown, Tuesday night at 8 on Food Network.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Hey y'all, I'm Laura. I've been splitting landlines, cable lines, internet lines, any kind of line you can think of for the past 30 years. My dad used to do the same thing. You could say I'm his true veteran. I still got a lot of work to do. So I'm trying to change.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
Hey, grab me one too.
Got a passion for sports cards? So do Brian and Joey at Sand Gap Sports Cards in Anvil. With over 30 years of collecting experience, they know how to score you the best deals. Catch their weekly Facebook Live shows for great cards, awesome memorabilia, and tons of fun. Check out their page for store hours and get in the game at Sand Gap Sports Cards.
Santa's bringing new gadgets this Christmas. Tablets, smart TVs, gaming systems, and more. But is your internet ready for everything he drops under the tree? Make sure your home is sleigh-powered with fast, reliable PRTC broadband. Sign up or upgrade now and keep every device running smooth. No buffering, no lag. Give your family the speed they'll need this Christmas and beyond. Contact PRTC today and get connected before Santa arrives.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
I knew I should have got a colonoscopy probably 10 or 12 years before I did, but I kept putting it off, and didn't do it. When you get told that you have a mass in your colon, your initial response is, did I hear that right? It's a rude awakening, especially when you go into a procedure like this and you're not having any symptoms. You feel great. It's just something you decided to do that you needed to do. It's definitely something that can change your life in a heartbeat. It turned out good for me that the mass was not cancer, but it was a jump ball there whether this thing would come back cancer or not. So I would encourage anybody, whether it be mammograms, PSAs, colonoscopies, or whatever, do your preventive checkups. I couldn't have asked for better care. They were caring and compassionate. I felt like I was being treated with family and friends, and I felt more comfortable being taken care of by people I knew. It's great that you have a facility like this in your hometown.
It's time to tech the halls at Appalachian Wireless, and you want to give the best gift this season. So let's save big this Christmas with up to $1,500 off select devices. Or how about choosing an iPhone 15 or 16 for just a penny? You know what? Our accessories are 50% off as well. Great for stocking stuffers. So don't wait. Let's make this Christmas one where you save money, stay connected, and have a chance to win some cash. So visit us today at one of our many retail locations or find out more at AppalachianWireless.com, and let's tech the halls, because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
We understand an upside-down world, but they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Who do you think is gonna fix all this? We will, because our future is the future. So we're going to build bridges and hospitals in a day and feed those left in the cold. We're going to do all this and more because we have an appointment with destiny.
Kimber Home Furnishings in London and Somerset is home to the best-selling furniture brands in America like Lazy Boy. Kimber also has the biggest selection you'll find anywhere, getting you what you want when you want it. We're a third-generation family business, in business since 1963. Kimber also believes in investing back in our community and especially our youth. That's why we're proud to sponsor 13th Region Sports. Any building can be a house, but Kimber makes it home.
I'm past Dick Fred. You see, my boys, they play baseball. They want to play in the backyard. So I took them out there to do some practicing, and well, he kicked that second base and it flew away. So I was like, I gotta get this steady for my son, for my boys. And I took a stake and I hammered it down. And well, didn't end so well.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Hey, grab me one too.
Welcome back to Lee County High School here on PRTC TV. It is a 14th Region doubleheader tonight. Homecoming 2025 and 2026 just happened, and we have a first game in the books as Wolfe County pulls away for the win in the last half of the game, 65-56 over the Lee County Bobcats in boys action. We're getting set for the girls' side of the doubleheader between the visiting Wolfe County Lady Wolves and the Lee County Lady Cats. Also at halftime of this game coming up, we will be having a special ceremony honoring the 2014 Region All-A Region champions, the Lee County Lady Cat basketball team. So stay tuned for that at halftime as we will be honoring that All-A Region champ team from 2000. Wolfe County Wolves from the 55th District of the 14th Region, along with Jackson City and Breathitt County. Riverside Christian was the fourth team in the district until they stopped having a team back in 2020. In 2022, it was only a two-team district with Jackson City not playing. I'm not sure why they didn't have a team that year, but it was only a two-team district for 1 year in 2022, which was unusual. Wolfe County undefeated thus far in the early going, winning their first three games over June Buchanan, Powell County, and then most recently this past Tuesday over Jackson City on the road, handily 51-15. Senior Naoma Noble is the top offensive player in those three games, averaging nearly 19 points per game. Freshman Harper Holbrook is second on the team at over 15 points per game. Team doesn't shoot a lot of three-pointers, but Holbrook does lead the squad with 5. They've only had 7 three-pointers in the first 3 games thus far. Noble also the team leader in rebounding with over 12 per game. Lee County Lady Cats, of course, play in the 56th district with Owsley, Powell, and Estill counties. Sophomores Miranda Wyrick and Natalie Reed both scored 20 points apiece in their win over Jackson City. to open the season. Final score was 55-23 at Jackson City. Reed also pulled down an impressive 20 rebounds that game. The Lady Cats lost their second game of the season at Williamsburg in a low-scoring game, 35-26. Wolfe County's head coach is Troy Wilson, who's in his first year for the Lady Wolves. He takes over for longtime coach Gary Brown, who coached them from 2007 to 2025. Wolfe finished 18-13 last year. They were the 55th district runner-ups to eventual region champion Breathitt County. I'm sorry, that was the boys' side. They did advance to the 14th region, though, as district runner-ups, lost to Hazard in the opening round. Tyler Hinchley beginning his fourth season as head coach of the Lady Cats. He is 36-55 over that span. Had his first winning season last year. Lee finished 17-14, and for the first time advanced to the 14th region as 56th district runner-up to Estill County, defeating Owsley County at the district semifinals. The Lady Cats lost to Knott County Central in the opening round of the 14th at Hazard. Head coach Tyler Hinchley's been battling some medical concerns, and Cody Johnson, his assistant, has taken over the team temporarily. Lee County graduated 3 seniors from last year's team, including 2 of their top 3 scorers, Presley Cundiff, who averaged 14 points per game, and Caden Fox, who averaged 10 points per game. Cundiff also pulled down over 12 rebounds per game. This Lee County squad under coaches Hinchley and Johnson is a very young team. Only 1 senior, 2 sophomores, 1 freshman, and 3 8th graders. For a total of 7 or 8 players on the entire team. I think the one we added last minute was maybe Kaylee Wethington. Wolfe graduated 2 seniors last year, including their leading scorer in what sounds like was a special player, Jasmine Banks, who averaged 18.5 points per game. They're also a very young team this season. Only 1 senior, 1 junior, 5 sophomores, 1 freshman, and 3 8th graders. So Wolfe County trying to stay undefeated. Their boys team was able to do that as they improved to 5-0. And the Lady Wolves trying to improve to 4-0. Lee County trying to rebound from that loss at Williamsburg and improve to 2-1. And Hunter Carroll, we were looking at the rosters for these 2 teams from Lee and Wolfe, and both have a limited roster of players. Lee County with a total of 8, and it looks like 9 for Wolfe County. So not a deep team for either of these girl squads from the Lady Wolves or the Lady Cats.
No, and it's kind of like that, one of those things, kind of one of the hindrances of being a small single-A school is, having enough consistently year in, year out to be able to have a full team and a full roster and things like that. Just kind of one of the things that these, all-A schools struggle with. I'm sure a lot of these kids, just like earlier in the boys' side, are multiple sport athletes, whether it's tennis, soccer, softball, whatever it might be, volleyball, it just kind of depends. But, obviously no one's looking for any kind of excuse either way. These both teams are ready to go out and ready to go in this 14th region matchup.
These 2 teams are very familiar opponents dating back to when online stats began with the Kentucky High School Athletic Association. The first game on record was in 1998 between Lee County and Wolfe County in girls action. And since that date, they have met 65 times. Lee County has won 26 to Wolfe County's 39. Wolfe County won 8 in a row from 2022 to 2025. They also won 14 of 15 dating back to 2018. However, Lee County did win the last meeting between these 2 teams February 21st earlier this year, 48-33 here at home. Lee County's best stretch was winning 7 of 8 from 2007 until 2010. Except for the last game they won, you got to go all the way back to 2022 for a Lee County victory. And before that, 2018, as Wolfe County has won 14 of 15 since 2018. We'll step away for a quick break. When we come back, we'll get game number 2 of 2 underway. It'll be the Lady Wolves of Wolfe County entertained by the Lady Cats of Lee County. Straight ahead on PRTC TV.
So, what do we watch?
I got this. The leg lamp Clark gets lit and Violet changes shape. Elf on 24 hours straight.
Oh, so we sing now.
For Christmas! All I watch for Christmas on TBS.
If you like sports cards and memorabilia, you'll love Sandgap Sports Cards in Enville. Can't make it to the store? No problem. Brian and Joey bring the region's best deals straight to you with their weekly Facebook Live shows. With over 30 years of collecting experience, every sale is packed with fun, excitement, and fan-favorite finds. Follow Sandgap Sports Cards on Facebook and get in the game.
Cold weather is here, and that means more time inside on your devices. Streaming, gaming, shopping, your home needs internet that can keep up. With fast, reliable PRTC broadband, you can stay cozy and connected all winter long. No slowdowns, no buffering, just smooth holiday fun. Don't let winter freeze your connection. Contact PRTC today and settle in for a season of speed.
And welcome back to Dunaway Gymnasium here at Lee County High School in Bateville on PRTC TV. 14th Region Double Dip tonight on Homecoming 2025-26. If you missed that, it was between these two games. You can go back and watch it on our Facebook page or on our YouTube channel. It'll be on Facebook for 30 days before they delete it, but it'll be on YouTube forever unless they change it. So if you're catching us live on this Friday, December the 12th, as we stream live worldwide on our PRTC TV Facebook page and our PRTC TV YouTube channel. If you're watching on Facebook, share the broadcast, hit like on our page. We'll start popping up in your news feed. If you're on YouTube, please also share the broadcast and
subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And we'll start popping up in your preferences on YouTube and keep you in the know with everything going on with PRTC TV. Let's get your starting lineups, first of all, for the visiting Wolfe County Lady Wolves under first-year head coach Troy Wilson. They will start number 24. Well, we had
Naomi Noble.
That's right, Naomi Noble. I was looking at Lee County.
Number 44, Harper Holbrook.
Naomi Noble, their leading scorer back from last year. She's a senior this year. Harper Holbrook, number 44. You mentioned a freshman. Also a number 0 getting the start. That's Ona Hall. Number 1 is Hannah Bush, and number 55 is Miranda Cox. And again, first-year head coach Troy Wilson for the Lady Wolves. And they're looking to go 4-0 to start their season. Head coach Tyler Hensley, assistant coach Cody Johnson for Lee County. 1-1 on the year. I love the Harlem Globetrotter feeling pants they're wearing.
The pinstripes. I think I go back to Indiana.
Oh, yeah. Well, and I'm old enough that it kind of also reminds you of the ABA, which is a precursor to the NBA. Number 3 is Miranda Wyrick. Number 30 is Victoria Cottle. Also getting the start tonight is number 4, Samantha Davis. Number 5, Riley Shoemaker. And number 1, Isabella Cottle, who was earlier announced the homecoming queen. Tyler Hensley in his 4th season coaching the Lady Cats of Lee County. Lee County High School Band doing a great job over beside of us. And we're about to tip off. 66th meeting of these two teams dating back to 1998. And tip's going to go out of bounds. And it'll go to Lee County as it's off the hand of Wolfe County. And girl-to-girl defense for Wolfe County to start things off. Wyrick loses the handle on it, goes back and gets it over to number 21. That's Isabella Caudle. And number 4, Davis, lost the handle on it, and Wolfe County picks it up. Like a 2-3 zone by Lee County. Here's a 3 from the elbow. That one's too strong. Off the hand of number 1, Hannah Bush. Back up, no good again. And Naoma Noble with the rebound, and she's going to be fouled. And I believe the Lee County foul did not catch the signal. They are calling the fouls on the other end of the floor, so we get the not a great view sometimes. We'll check the fouls at halftime. Inbound to Cox. Here's a corner 3. That one's short. Rebound, back up and in by number 24, Naoma Noble. Wolfe County on the board first. Lee County on the attack, looking for their first points. We played a minute here in this first quarter. Feed down low is knocked away, stolen by Noble. Noble, feed down low, good pass, up and in. Number 55 on the bucket, Miranda Cox with the assist to Noble. Senior Naoma Noble is the top offensive player so far this year, averaging nearly 19 points per game for Coach Wilson. Wolfe County with the lead 4-0 and trying to add more. Nice penetration right there by number 1 for Wolfe County, Hannah Bush.
They did a really nice job there, kind of splitting that 2-3 zone and being able to put it up and in. Nice hands.
Noble with the swat away. It'll stay with the Lady Cats. Wyrick triggers it in to Caudle, and it's knocked away by Noble. Loose ball picked up by the Lady Wolves, and here comes Hall into front court.
Nice pass.
Shot is up, no good by number 1, Hannah Bush. So Wolfe County misses an opportunity there. Lee County in transition the other way, going to slow it up now. Shoemaker with it. We've got a foul on Wolfe County. First team foul on the Lady Wolves. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll keep it in the 14th region. It is going to be inbound, nice pass. Down low, Lee County with the bucket, number 30. That's Victoria Caudle. Lost her on that end. And we've got a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. From now until December 23rd, when you stop by and spend $20 or more on any item at Sangap Sports Cards in Annville, you'll be automatically registered to win an autographed Reed Shepherd jersey that they'll draw for on December 23rd. Just in time to wrap it and put it under somebody's tree for Christmas. Located directly beside the Annville Dollar General and open Tuesday 4 to 7, Thursday 5 to 8, Saturday 12 to 3. Also, make sure you check out their Facebook Live show they do every week, usually on a Monday or Tuesday night, depending on the UK schedule sometimes, for great deals. See Joey or Brian at Sangap Sports Cards. Good guys.
Oh, yeah, great. Got a great shop. I love, their weekly shows. It's, if you've never watched one, it's just, I don't know how to describe it. It's something else.
You just have to witness it. You just got to check it out for yourself. Hall penetrates, throws it down low, knocked away. Good hands by number 21, Isabella Caudle with the steal. And then she throws it away right into the hands of number 1, Hannah Bush. So the teams exchange turnovers, 6-2, Wolfe County on top. Tomorrow I was saying we're going to keep it in the 14th region, as it's going to be 50 years at the Palace. Number 44 with the three-pointer.
Harper Holbrook.
The freshman knocks down the trifecta.
I believe she's the second leading scorer as well on this Wolfe County team.
Wolfe County with the steal, but have a traveling call on number 1, Hannah Bush. But tomorrow, it's 50 years at the Palace at Owsley County High School, celebrating the 50th year of the Owsley County Gym that they affectionately refer to as the Palace. It'll be a triple header tomorrow, starting at 1 o'clock. We'll have 2 varsity games and a junior varsity game. Feed down low is stolen by number 55, Cox. Here come Lady Wolves the other way. Hall penetrates. Nice move up and in. And I believe it's going to be the Owsley County Lady Owls taking on the McCreary Central Lady Raiders. I think the girls' varsity game is at 1 o'clock, and then we have a JV game after that, and then the boys play.
The boys are the nightcap. It's like supposed to be at tip-off at 4.
Yeah. But if the first game starts at 1, I have a hard time believing that third game will start at 4, probably more like 5.
Yeah.
But we are going to have jump ball, and a great job of arranging it by Kyle Bobrowski, and he is arranged for us to be able to talk to. Nice feed down low to number 55, Miranda Cox. She's got it up and in, and now it's 13-2, Wolfe County. But he's arranged for us to be able to talk to some of the players and referees that were involved in the original game there from 50 years ago. We're going to talk to the gentleman, I believe, that scored the first basket at the Palace. So really one of the best small gymnasiums that you'll ever be around is the Palace. So we're excited to bring that to you here on PRTC TV tomorrow, starting at 1 o'clock. Stolen. Nice steal there by number 24. That's Naoma Noble. She puts it up and in. Now it's 15-2. And we've got a full timeout called by Coach Cody Johnson of Lee County. We'll take a break as well. 3:53 left here in the first quarter. Wolfe County by a bunch early here on PRTC TV.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. Are you ready to give the gift of connection this Christmas? The kind that keeps you close no matter the distance? Well, at Appalachian Wireless, it's time to tech the halls, and we're slaying some amazing deals. Do you want a phone, tablet, and a smartwatch? Well, who doesn't? The good news is we've got a promotion just for that. So what are you waiting for? These incredible deals are only as good as supplies last. So visit us in one of our many retail or authorized dealer locations, or visit us on the web at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Home is more than a place. It's where your loved ones deserve to be, safe and supported. For nearly 30 years, Kentuckians have trusted Horizon Health to provide compassionate care that enriches lives and protects dignity. Whether it's in-home assistance, adult day health, or Horizon PACE, an innovative alternative to a nursing home, we help seniors stay independent and cared for right where they belong, at home. Visit forhorizon.com to learn more.
Number 3 for Lee County brings it into front court for the Lady Cats. Knocked away, but she gets it back. Then it is picked up and stolen by Wolfe County. Hall on the other end puts it up and in.
Travel.
Called for traveling, though. 15-2, Lady Wolves over the Lady Cats of Lee County. Wolfe County trying to improve to a perfect 4-0. Lee County looking for their second win against one loss. Shot is up, no good. Gets her own rebound, does number 44, and she's going to be fouled from behind by Samantha Davis. Davis is first, team second, and Harper Holbrook going to the line. She's got the only 3 in the game thus far for her 3 points. Last night's action in girls play. Breathitt County knocked off Jackson City 64-30 at Breathitt County. Buckhorn doubled up June Buchanan at Buckhorn 61-30. Clay County handily defeated Perry County Central 68-24 at the WYMT Tournament Mountain Classic at Knott County Central. Again, the final 68-24. Hazard over Paintsville by 1, 57-56. Also at the WYMT Food City Mountain Classic at Knott County Central. And finally, at Knott County Central and the WYMT Food City Mountain Classic, Leslie County over Floyd Central, 51-44. That's all last night's action in girls high school basketball in the 13th and 14th region. Davis over in the corner has it stolen. Good defense over there by Naoma Noble. And we're going to have a foul Or was there a foul?
Yes, I believe there was.
It had to be on Davis. She was the only one in the territory there, so that must be her second. Tonight's game, Buckhorn is at Lynn Camp. Campbell County, Tennessee is at Barberville. East Ridge at Jackson City. Harlan County at Pineville. Middlesboro at Bell County. Williamsburg is at Boone County. And down low, shot is up and in. Good feed, and the bucket and the foul as Hannah Bush scores. In South Laurel is at Southwestern tonight in girls basketball, and in the WYMT Food City Mountain Classic at Knott County Central, Perry County Central takes on Paintsville. Catch you up to date on 13th and 14th region girls action. So Hannah Bush, number one, going to get an opportunity for a three-point play here, and she cannot convert. Rebound, ran down in the corner, saved in nicely by Lee County's number 4, Samantha Davis. Long pass ahead, they find Caudle. Caudle, feed down low, shot is up and in. Basket was by Miranda Wyrick for Lee County. Only their second field goal of the game, 18-4, Wolfe County. Noble, strong play up and in. She took a couple of shots as she went toward the basket. Foul is on number 21 for Lee County. Isabella Caudle, her first. That's the team's 5th. And Noble leading the way with 6 points, looking for number 7 right here on her first trip to the free throw line, and it's in and out. Lee County rebound to number 30, Victoria Caudle, and we're going to have a reach-in foul, I believe, on Wolfe County?
I think so, yeah. I think it was on Noble.
Okay. Those fouls that they're maybe calling. Nice move down there by number 3 for Lee County. Miranda Wyrick with back-to-back buckets. The fouls, it's almost like they're just stopping play rather than calling the foul. Nice shot there from the top of the key by Wolfe County's number 44, Harper Holbrook. That's her second 3 of the game. She's got 7.
Yeah, did a really nice job, too. Kind of made that ball fake and then stepped right into it.
Only a freshman. We're going to have a reach-in foul on number 44 for Wolfe County, Harper Holbrook. Her first, team's 3rd. Noble checks out for Wolfe County. And number 3, Chloe Tyra checks in. Down low, shot is up and in. Good entry pass. And I believe our shooter on that one was number 30.
I think so.
Victoria Caudle puts it up and in. Now 23-8. Lead cut down to 15. Holbrook wants another 3. That one's off the mark. Lady Wolves gets the offensive rebound, and we're going to have a jump ball. 1:34 left here in the first quarter. First quarter has certainly belonged to Wolfe County thus far, 23-8. Lee County, though, able to start scoring some here in the last little bit. Nice entry pass there to number 3, Miranda Wyrick. She has it knocked out of bounds as she was trying to get a transition bucket. Wolfe County squads entered play here tonight at Lee County, a perfect 7-0. We've got a foul on,
I believe that was number 10, Holland.
That'll be the first on Riley Holland, team's 4th, and number 21, Isabella Caudle, looking for her first points. Shoot a roll. First free throw of the game for Lee County. And the second one a little too strong. Right there for the rebound and the putback is number 30, Victoria Caudle. So a 3-point trip for the Lady Cats, 23-11. Hall floats it down low. Now back out to her. Good ball movement by the Lady Wolves. floater is up and in by number 44, Holbrook. She's come to play here in this first quarter rather. (25-11). Wolfe County by 14. And number 4, Davis, loses the handle on it. And we're down to 45 seconds and counting here in this first quarter. Don't forget, at halftime, Lee County will be honoring their 2000 14th Region All-A championship team. Holbrook thought about the 3. Now she'll ball fake and be fouled by number 4, Samantha Davis. I think that's 3 on her.
I think so. That's what I've got her with. And then both teams are over the limit, so Holbrook will go to the line for 2.
Holbrook, the only player, well, she's the only player that's made a free throw. Bush had an opportunity. Wolfe County only 1 of 3 from there here in this first quarter. Free throw good. Holbrook's got a smooth shot on her. She's already in double figures for Wolfe County with 10. Second one in and out. Rebound to Caudle. Has it taken away from her, though. Shot is up and in. Number 55 with the takeaway and the bucket, Miranda Cox. And with 15 seconds left here in the quarter, stop and play for some reason.
Delay of game warning.
Okay.
12, when they made a basket there, 12 kind of swatted it out.
Okay, gotcha. 28-11. Lee County needing a bucket here to close out the quarter to get them some momentum heading into the second period. Miranda Wyrick. Knocked away and stolen. Picked up, now it's loose in backcourt. It's going to go out of bounds as time expires. Players a little bit shaken up. Nice show of sportsmanship by Wolfe County's number 3, Chloe Tyree, helping out number 4, Samantha Davis. So 28-11, Wolfe County by 17 at the end of 1 here on PRTC TV.
Kimber Home Furnishings in London and Somerset is home to the best-selling furniture brands in America like Lazy Boy. Kimber also has the biggest selection you'll find anywhere, getting you what you want when you want it. We're a third-generation family business, in business since 1963. Kimber also believes in investing back in our community and especially our youth. That's why we're proud to sponsor 13th Region Sports. Any building can be a house, but Kimber makes it home.
I will always 811. Before I dig, not after I'm done. I used to wreak havoc on pipes and lines, but now I know it's not that kind. I was a bad neighbor, the damages were big, but now I know it's important to 811 before I dig.
Wolfe County Wolves, Lady Wolves, off to an impressive start here at the end of 1 quarter. It's 28-11. They lead by 17 over the Lee County Lady Cats here on homecoming night from Aber Dunaway Gymnasium. Ball fake, and she done it again. Harper Holbrook with her 3rd 3 of the game, leading all scorers. 31-11, a 20-point lead. She does that little ball fake and gets the defense.
Yeah, does a nice job at kind of getting the defense on their heels and switching, and then leaves her open.
Caudle for a 3. That one's a little bit too strong. And Wolfe County with the rebound. Ona Hall pulls it off there. Here's a 3 by number 3. That one's a little bit wide left by Tyra. Number 35 checking in. That's Aubrey Collinsworth. When I hear that name, I just don't hear it very often. I think of a wide receiver for the Bengals back in the day named Chris Collinsworth. He was also a NFL analyst.
Yep. Still is. Sunday Night Football.
31-11. Samantha Davis hands off to Wyrick. Caudle for a 3.
The bank is open.
Late on a Friday night, but I'm pretty sure I heard her yell bank as she let it go. Wolfe County trying to answer with a 3, and that one's off the mark, but they get the offensive rebound. Number 12, Cheyenne McGee, who had just checked in, tries another 3. That one's also no good. Loose ball picked up, though, by Wolfe County. Now we're going to have a jump ball. (31-14). And Davis going to walk it up for Coach Johnson. In there for Coach Hensley. Nice move down there by number 3, Wyrick. Can't get the shot to go. And Wolfe County with the rebound in transition in a hurry, heading the other way. And a little out of control right there by Harper Holbrook. Nice job on the defensive hold there by Lee County. And they are going to call a foul, though, on Lee. Holbrook going to check out, and number 1 checking back in. That's Hannah Bush. Nice steal by number 3, Wyrick, and ends up in the hands of Caudle. And I believe they call a foul or a jump ball?
Foul.
Foul. So Wolfe County foul. Davis across the timeline, throws down low. Shot is up by number 30, Caudle, but we're going to have a Wolfe County foul. So we'll have 50 years at the Palace tomorrow on Saturday, December the 13th, starting at 1 o'clock. We should hit the air just before 1. Catch and shoot 3 is no good by number 3 for Lee County. Wyrick. Rebound to Wolfe County, and number 3 for them heading the other way, Tyree. And we've got a Lee County foul. On Monday, I think we will be covering some more grade school championship games at Jackson County High School.
Nice take.
Going to be knocked away by Lee County. Stay with Wolfe. I think on Tuesday it is OBI boys at Jackson County.
I think so, yes.
And then maybe on Thursday, Barberville at Jackson County.
That sounds right. I think it's the 16th, Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
Two nice 13th Region All-A matchups this week for the Generals.
Yep. I think the 16th is OBI. Maybe the 18th is Barberville. And Wolfe County going to get it back. Points have not come easy for either team.
No, we kind of hit a little lull here in this second quarter, Brian.
Yep. Ball knocked away. It goes back to Lee. Yeah, on the 16th, it's either going to be Owsley against Lee or Jackson County against OBI, and then the 18th, Jackson County against Barberville. So you can check us out on PRTC TV on our Facebook page, and Mark has been good about updating the games each week as far as where we're going to be. Could be as many or more than 50 regular season games we'll be covering all over the 13th and 14th region, broadcasting from at least 6 gymnasiums, possibly 7. Inbound, taken away from behind by Wolfe County's number 12, McGee. Collinsworth. Now Bush. Here's a 3. That one's no good from Hannah Bush. Rebound to number 5, Riley Shoemaker. And we're going to have a tie-up. So we've actually played 3.5 minutes, and we've only had a total of 6 points scored by the two teams combined here in this second quarter, when we had 39 scored in the first quarter. Here's a three from the wing. It's an air ball, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Collinsworth back to Lee County. Davis hands off to Wyrick. Wyrick crossover dribble, penetrates, and the shot is no good, but we're going to have a Wolfe County foul on number 1, Hannah Bush. Third team foul on the Lady Wolves, and number 3, Miranda Wyrick, going to the free throw line for the first time. She's got 4 points thus far. Caudle leads them with 6. Victoria Caudle and Isabella Caudle has 4. Can't get either one of them to go, but Isabella Caudle with the rebound. Throws it down low, good feed to Victoria Caudle. She puts it up and in, so even though Wyrick missed both free throws, Isabella Caudle gets it over to Victoria Caudle, and they do get 2 points out of it. 31-16. Tyree for a 3. That one's too strong. Right there for the rebound. Number 10, Riley Holland. She can't get it to go. Now the ball's loose, and Holland picked it up, and I think we're going to have a foul on number 4, Samantha Davis, who was actually on the ground when she committed the foul, but she just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time and tripped up one of the Wolfe County players, and that's the 4th on Davis and the team's 3rd. No move from Coach Cody Johnson, if my numbers are correct, and Davis has 4 fouls. Shot is up by Bush. It's no good. The rebound to Lee County. Good outlet to Wyrick, and going to be called for palming the basketball.
Yes. Just got a little sped up there and kind of lost the ball, and had to kind of palm it to catch up to it, but can't do that, Brian.
So, scoring drought kind of continues for both teams. Only 8 points combined here in this second quarter. Hall, good feed down low. Shot is up by number 10. That's Holland, no good. Rebound, outlet to Wyrick. Wyrick has it knocked
nice
away
back tip
from behind by Chloe Tyree. Lee County's Davis trying to inbound it. It's going to be knocked away by the Lady Wolves. And we'll try it again. And again, knocked away. Chloe Tyree with the disruption there. And we'll try it from a different spot. See if Lee can get a better result. And they end up doing get a better result. That 3 is no good by Wyrick. Rebound, Caudle, and her 3 is well short. And we'll go back to the Wolfe County Wolves. 2:58 left before halftime, and a reminder, we'll be honoring the Lady Cats team from 2000 that won the 14th Region All-A Championship at halftime of the game. And we got a
technical, looks like. I think it was on number 1 for Wolfe County, but
any idea what caused it?
No idea.
I didn't see it.
I didn't either.
It's been a really kind of a low emotion game thus far, so that kind of surprises me, but Lee County's Wyrick makes 1 of 2, and they'll also get the ball back. 31-17. Davis inbounds to Miranda Wyrick. Penetration, nice Euro step by number 3, Wyrick. She's got 7. 31-19. Hall fakes the 3. Feed down low. Shot is up, no good. Rebound to Collinsworth, and we're going to have a foul on Caudle. Isabella Caudle. That's at least her 2nd. And the team's 4th, but it's a shooting foul nonetheless. So Aubrey Collinsworth going to go to the line, shoot 2. Looking for her first points on the night. Wolfe County only 2 of 7 from the charity stripe tonight. Number 23 checking in for Lee County. That's Lacey Dunaway. Second free throw no good as well, and the rebound to Lee County's number 30, Victoria Caudle. Saved in bounds by Shoemaker. Good hustle by Riley. Caudle over to Wyrick on the baseline. Good defense down there by Hall to get a piece of it. Hall taking it coast to coast. Hand off to number 3, Tyree. She can't get it to fall, and we're going to have a jump ball. Number 24 checking back in for Wolfe County. That's Naoma Noble. Hadn't seen her in a bit. Collinsworth going to check back in. Noble, the leading scorer on the team from last year. And Coach Wilson might be letting some of his players get some playing time in with a comfortable lead. As Davis passes that one over the head of her teammate out of bounds. Or Noble might be a little bit under the weather. There's a lot of that going around. We had a player out for Lee County with COVID. And another pass that sails over the head as Hall couldn't find her intended recipient.
Number 1, Hannah Bush checking back in for Wolfe County.
Steal by Ona Hall. She's running the break with the left hand, puts it up and in. 4 points for Ona Hall. 33-19. Wolfe County with a 14-point lead. Wyrick into front court. She's got 7 points. Throw it down low to Caudle. Her shot is short. Fight for the loose ball. Caudle gets it back. Her shot is blocked, and Shoemaker called for traveling. .45 seconds left before intermission. Wolfe County may elect to hold for the final shot of the half. They will not. Hall for 3. Got it. Left her wide open. She made them pay.
Yeah, and I think that kind of goes back to Holbrook of, she made that fake twice and made them pay twice, but then made the right decision to dish it to Hall and get the basket.
Davis's shot way too strong. Here comes Noble going coast to coast. Won't fall. Gets her own rebound and hits the bottom of the backboard. Wolfe County with the rebound again. That shot is up and in by number 44, Harper Holbrook. Time winding down here in this first half. Shot is up and no good by Lee County's number 23, Lacey Dunaway. So at the half, Wolfe County with the 19-point lead as they have doubled up the Lady Cats of Lee County 38-19. Stay tuned. We'll come back with halftime stats with Hunter at the half and also check out our special presentation as they honor the 2014th Region All-A champion team from the Lake County Lady Cats. It is up next here on PRTC TV.
This broadcast is brought to you by PRTC, Advent Health of Manchester, Appalachian Wireless, Hunt Brothers Pizza, Jackson Energy, Kemper Home Furnishings, Pepsi of Corbin, Praxel Line Services, and Sand Gap Sports Cards.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
We are proud to recognize the 2014th Region All-A champions, the Lee County Lady Cat basketball team, under the leadership of head coach Daryl Hogan and assistant coach Jimmy Evans. While on their way to the 14th Region All-A title, they defeated Letcher, Wolfe, Jenkins, and Owsley County. The Lady Cats went 13-12 in the 1999-2000 season, going 7-2 in district play and 11-7 in region play. Now for the team, Leslie Morgan Hammonds, Misty Roberts, Nikki Bray Horn. Now coming out on the floor is Heather Million Price. She wore number 14, Sherry Rogers Moore. She's not come with us tonight. Candace Gabbard Ty coming out on the floor. She wore number 45, Leslie Hatton, not with the bunch tonight. Number 32, Kendra Brandenburg Caudle coming out on the floor. Christy Brandenburg Dunaway entering the floor. Number 10, Lindsay Kincaid Barrett joining her team on the floor. Kristen Smith Brandenburg not with us tonight. Number 53, Savannah Sipple McGraw, also not with us tonight. Number 15, Katie Sigmund Berner, also not with us. Tammy Holland Fox, also not able to be with us tonight. Assistant coach Jimmy Evans. And the head coach of the team in 2000, Daryl Hogan, joining his team here tonight. Some tournament stats in the 14th Region All-A championship team that year. Leslie Morgan Hammonds had 52 points and 32 rebounds in the All-A tournament. Misty Roberts with 42 assists and 34 points. Nikki Bray Horn, 31 points, 37 rebounds. Heather Million Price, 60 points, including 15 three-pointers. Sherry Rogers Moore with 20 points, and Candace Gabbard Ty with 47 points. I want to thank this team for their commitment to Lee County and for giving us the opportunity to celebrate with you tonight. Again, the 2014th Region All-A champion Lee County Lady Cat basketball team under head coach Daryl Hogan. They defeated Letcher, Wolfe, Jenkins, and Owsley County, going 7-2 in district play that year and 11-7 in 14th Region play, finishing 13-12 that year. So we'll step away for a quick break. When we come back, we will get Hunter at the half and get the second half underway on PRTC TV.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
TNT Sports. College basketball gets even bigger.
Big time mindset, big time vibes. For them big time moments, I make big time shots. Big time jam. Everywhere we go, you know we go big.
College basketball all season long on TNT and True TV.
We go big.
Welcome back to Lee County High School here on PRTC TV, enjoying the sounds of the Lee County High School Band here at halftime. Wolfe County with the 19-point lead over the Lady Cats of Lee County in girls high school basketball, 38-19. Wolfe County outscored Lee County 28-11 in that first quarter. They played pretty dead even, 10-8 in that second quarter to bring us to our halftime score of 38-19. Let's find out how we got here. And look at first half stats. It's time for Hunter at the half.
We'll start with Lee County's individual. You had number 21, Isabella Cottle with 4 points. Number 3, Miranda Wyrick with 7 points. And then Lee County was led by number 30, Victoria Cottle with 8 points. And she also had 6 rebounds, Brian. Flip over to the Wolfe County side. They were led by number 44, Harper Holbrook with 15. Number 24, Naomi Noble. She had 6 points and 5 boards. Number 55, Miranda Cox with 6 points. Number 1, number 0, Anna Hall with 7 points. And then they were rounded out by number 1, Hannah Bush with 4 points. If you go to the team stats, Wolfe County shot 12 of 21 for 57% from 2, compared to Lee County's 7 of 12 for 58%. Lee County was 1 of 6 for 17% from 3, compared to Wolfe County's 4 of 12 for 33%. Wolfe County was 2 of 6 at the free throw line for 33%, compared to Lee County's 2 of 6 at the free throw line for 33%. Lee County had 3 team assists compared to Wolfe County's 7. Wolfe County had 18 team rebounds compared to Lee County's 11. Lee County had 18 turnovers compared to Wolfe County's 8, Brian.
And if there is one stat that stands out, it would be that last one.
Yes, the turnovers. And 2, Wolfe County did a really good job at kind of being able to get their hands in the passing lane and get the steals and things like that. They had 13 team steals as well in that first half, so very active on the defensive end, kind of led to quick and easy buckets, and really the difference maker so far in this first half.
Well, and also, we've got a player for, I believe it's Wolfe County, that is not playing tonight, and we're not sure if that is because of injury or sickness. And she was one of their stat leaders. I'm sorry, for Lee County, Natalie Reed, that is not playing tonight, and we're not sure if that is because of sickness or injury. But Natalie Reed was a big player for them last year, and she is not on the floor tonight, so we're not sure why, but there has been some sickness going around, so hopefully, whether it's sickness or an injury, that she'll be able to come back on the floor for Lee County very soon. We'll step away for a 1-minute break. Third quarter up next on PRTC TV.
Hey, grab me one too.
Got a passion for sports cards? So do Brian and Joey at Sand Gap Sports Cards in Anvil. With over 30 years of collecting experience, they know how to score you the best deals. Catch their weekly Facebook Live shows for great cards, awesome memorabilia, and tons of fun. Check out their page for store hours and get in the game at Sand Gap Sports Cards.
And speaking of Sand Gap Sports Cards, you have until December the 23rd to stop by Sand Gap Sports Cards in Anvil and spend $20 in store, and every $20 you spend, if you spend $100, you're going to get 5 registrations. You spend $20, you're going to get 1. You spend $60, you're going to get 3. And you will be entered to win an autographed Reed Shepherd jersey that they will draw for on December 23rd, just in time for Christmas. Check out their Facebook Live show on Monday or Tuesday each week. See their Facebook page for more information. See Brian and Joey and get in the game with Sand Gap Sports Cards. Second half underway, 38-19, Wolfe County with a 19-point lead and with the ball. Fake on the three, yes, Holbrook. Short on the shot, though. And Wyrick heading the other way for the Lady Cats. Nice move. Shot a little too strong, though, by Wyrick, and Hall with the rebound, and she's going to be bumped by Samantha Davis, and I think she may have fouled out, unless I've missed one. Well,
looks like we must have missed one. Or
I saw the Wolfe County scorekeeper hold up 5, but they didn't. They didn't stop it. So, oh well. Lee County with the ball. Wolfe County with the ball up 19. Hall.
She might have got away with the travel there.
I think she did. She just did it quickly. Bush, her shot up, no good. Wolfe County tried to save it in, but right into the hands of number 4, Davis.
Pass.
Feed down low was a good one, but number 3, Wyrick, could not get the shot to fall. And we're going to have I believe, a foul called on Lee County. Number 21, Isabella Caudle, going to check out. Top of the key 3 is good. Don't have to guess who that is. That's Harper Holbrook with her 4th 3 of the game. She's got 18. And a steal. Holbrook with the left hand. Shot is no good, though. Good defense down there by number 3, Wyrick, for Lee County. And the pass out of the reach of number 23, Dunaway. It'll go back to the Lady Wolves. (41-19). Harper Holbrook only a point away from scoring as many as the Lady Cats has thus far. She's had a great game. Bush penetrates. Good feed, down low, up and in by Naoma Noble. Noble sat out the majority of the second quarter. She's got 8. Wyrick. Back out to Riley Shoemaker. Here's a 3 on the way by Wyrick, a long-range 3. She's got 10 and becomes the first Lee County Lady Cat in double figures. Victoria Caudle just a bucket away with 8. Here's a 3. That one's good. It's raining 3s in Baitable. Hannah Bush.
Heating up in this second half.
It's her first 3 of the game. She's got 7. Tipped and stolen by Hall. (46-22). Feed down low, back out to Holbrook. Noble, strong move up and no good with the left hand, though. And Lee County's Victoria Caudle with the rebound and the steal from Holbrook. Holbrook should have just taken that one on in on her own, but thought she had her teammate Miranda Cox open, and it results in a turnover. Knocked away. Bush ends up with it. Here's Holbrook up, no good. Bush gets the rebound, saves it in to Hall. Pass over to Holbrook. Jumper is no good. Back up and in by number 55. That's Miranda Cox. She's got 8. And we've got a full timeout called by assistant coach Cody Johnson of Lee County. We'll take a break as well. Wolfe County in control right now, 48-22 here on PRTC TV.
Whoa, looks like somebody just upgraded to PRTC. With internet speeds this fast, you'll need the rush of pure fiber power. Streaming? Smooth. Gaming? Instant. Video calls, crystal clear. That's the strength of PRTC's 100% fiber network. No slowdowns, no lag, just pure unstoppable speed. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your current speed today. And get ready to live life in the fast lane.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy, and it's time to tech the halls with Appalachian Wireless. Starting today through December 31st. Get amazing holiday deals on the latest smartphones, 5G devices, accessories, and more. And that's not all. Christmas Cash is back. Every purchase or upgrade gets you entered in to win $500 in weekly cash. And one lucky winner, you'll take home the grand prize of $1,500. Celebrate big savings, gifts, and maybe even a big check. Visit us online or in one of our many retail locations because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Midway through the third quarter here at Lee County High School. There's a three by number 3. It's too strong from Wyrick. Rebound to Wolfe County. Hall lost the handle on it. Tries to save it in bounds, but hits the back of the backboard. They'll give it back to Lee County. PRTC TV, 14th region doubleheader tonight, as we've already got the boys game in the books. It was an entertaining basketball game. Wolfe County ends up pulling away late and wins it 65-56. And Wolfe County's been in charge in this one since about the get-go, but a nice move down there by number 3, Miranda Wyrick, keeping the Lady Cats in the game. She's got 12, and now 48-24. Hall had the 3, doesn't take it. Holbrook will, that one's good. Harper Holbrook, 5 threes in the game. She's got 21. 51-24, 27-point lead. Number 4 almost lost the handle on it, Davis, but regains control, gets the shot up, and Noble works, beats everybody down to the other end of the floor, but cannot finish in transition. Wethington just checked in for Lee County with it. Tried to save it in, but could not. It'll go back to the Lady Wolves. Lady Wolves working the ball around. Holbrook at the top of the key. They're up by 27. Bush, wide open 3. It is a little bit too strong. Rebound, though, to number 12 for Wolfe County. That's McGee. Shot is up and in. Who was that?
I believe it was number 0, Hall.
Ona Hall having a nice game. She's got 9. And it's out to a 29-point lead. I believe that's the biggest one of the night for Wolfe County. Deflection by Holbrook. Bush picks it up. Holbrook saves it into Bush. Feed
nice
down
pass.
low to Noble, up and in. Naoma Noble in double figures now with 10. Wolfe County has outscored them 17-5 here in this third quarter. And Lee County's number 30 lost her footing, and it's called for traveling. Knocked away. Good defense down there by Miranda Wyrick. And Samantha Davis dribbled it off her foot out of bounds. Feed down low. Number 12, McGee. Bush ends up with it. It's no good. Fight for the rebound. Noble puts it up, won't fall. Gets her own rebound. Holbrook for a 3. That one's good. Wow, what a game she's having. She's got 9 in the quarter, 24 for the game. A 2-pointer, okay. A long 2-pointer. Thank you, Mark. Caudle feeds it over to number 10, Wethington. Here's a 3 by number 4. That one's good. Samantha Davis with her first points of the game. A bucket Lee County needed for sure, as they had gone quite a ways without any points. 57-27. Holbrook won't fall. Rebound to Lee County's Victoria Cottle. Ahead, number 3, Wyrick. Can't get the bucket to go in transition. Here comes Ona Hall the other way for the Lady Wolves. Over to Bush. Bush off the glass and good. Hannah Bush has got 9. And that's going to wrap up the third quarter. Wolfe County in charge by 32, 59-27. Final 8 minutes are straight ahead right here on PRTC TV.
Hunt Brothers Pizza has been proudly serving communities across America for over 30 years. Download the Hunt Brothers Pizza app to find one of our 10,000 locations inside a convenience store near you. Choose from Hunt Brothers Pizza's original crust or thin crust, then customize your pizza with any of our 10 toppings to choose from at no extra charge. With that many options, there's sure to be a topping combination for everyone to enjoy a Hunt Brothers Pizza. Call ahead and order yours today.
Wolfe County outscores Lee County 21-8 in that third quarter, and they have a 32-point lead as we start the fourth and final period, 59-27. 3 rattles out by Wyrick. Went halfway down and would not fall. Wolfe County with the rebound. Ona Hall quickly in the front court. Good feed down low. Shot won't fall, though, for Tyree. And Isabella Cottle with, not that Isabella Cottle, Riley Shoemaker with the turnover, called for traveling. Miranda Wyrick leads Lee County with 12. Victoria Cottle has 8. Harper Holbrook has been the star of the show for Wolfe County. She's got 22. There's a 3 by number 12, Cheyenne McGee. First points of the night for Cheyenne. 62-27, so that is a 35-point spread, which should get us a running clock for the remainder of the game. Wyrick, a long-range 3, is off the mark, but it's going to go off of Wolfe County back to lead. So unless something pretty drastic happens, Wolfe County going to stay perfect at 4-0. And the boys team stayed perfect too. They're 5-0. And again, the shot missed by Lee County, this time by Davis, but he goes out of bounds off of Wolfe County, so Lee County with another opportunity at it. That shot is no good by Victoria Cottle. Here comes Hall the other way. Bounce pass down to number 3. Shot it too quick, though, did Tyree, and we're going to have a reach-in foul on
number 11?
Wolfe County's number. I don't have a number 11.
How about 12?
We'll go with 12. (62-27). Wolfe County had a 17-point lead at the end of one, 28-11. Teams played pretty even in the second quarter as Wolfe County outscored them 10-8. And Wolfe County continued to spread things out in the third quarter, outscored them 21-8. Shot missed. Here comes Hall the other way for the Wolves, Lady Wolves. Back up, no good by Collinsworth. And we've got players getting tripped up. Number 4, Davis, went to the ground, but he's not injured. Good to see. Shot up, no good. Rebound, though, to Davis. We're going to have a foul on Wolfe County's number 35, Aubrey Collinsworth. Be at Owsley County High School tomorrow for 50 years at the Palace. It'll be a triple header between, I'm not quite sure how that wasn't a foul. But tomorrow, we'll have a triple header between Owsley County and McCreary Central.
Is McCreary in the 12th region?
Yes. The Raiders and the Lady Raiders. Number 343. Good. Good look right there by Miranda Wyrick. Her second three of the game. She's got 15 of Lee County's 30. Half their points. Feed down low. Number 10, Riley Holland. Back out to Tyree. Now to Hall. So probably won't see Harper Holbrook the rest of the night, as she ended up with 23 points to lead all scorers. And it's going to go out of bounds off of Wolfe County's number 10. But tomorrow, I believe it's a 1 o'clock varsity girls game. And then after that, there's a JV game between that I think is girls. And then the nightcap is a Owsley County McCreary Central boys game. Celebrating 50 years of the Owsley County Gymnasium. That three is short by Wyrick. Looking forward to having a chance to talk to some of the people that were involved in the game 50 years ago. Hall's three is off the back iron. Knocked away. Good defense right there by number 3, Wyrick. Davis off the glass, won't go. Chloe Tyree. It's in the hands of number 35, Collinsworth, for just a moment, but he goes out of bounds. I think we're going to be able to talk to maybe a referee or two and some players from that first game, which would have been 1975. And we've got a foul called on number 3 for Wolfe County, Tyree. Another good show of sportsmanship. I think that's twice she's inadvertently knocked over number 4, Davis, for Lee County, and went over and helped her back up both times. There's a 3 by Wyrick, is off the mark. She has 2 threes tonight. Wyrick does, for a total of 15 points. Tyree's 3 is too strong. Wyrick in a hurry the other way, and we're going to have a foul before the shot on Wolfe County. (62-30). Nice put back there off the Shoemaker miss by number 30, Victoria Cottle. She's in double figures with 10, becomes the second Lady Cat. Wide open for 3. That one's too strong by Tyree. They're going to leave her open again. This time she's going to pass it down low. Holland trying to get the shot off but can't, and we're going to have a tie-up. And it's a jump ball. Approaching the 1-minute mark here in the game.
And I think that was her 5th foul.
Okay. So Samantha Davis does foul out with those 3 points. And number 10, Kaylee Weddington, checks back in. Final 23 seconds here. And Wolfe County will let the time expire. So it is a final. Wolfe County 62 and Lee County 32. We'll come back and wrap things up from Lee County High School with our Pulse Player of the Game from Advent Health of Manchester and a final look at stats coming up next on PRTC TV.
Kimber Home Furnishings in London and Somerset is home to the best-selling furniture brands in America like Lazy Boy. Kimber also has the biggest selection you'll find anywhere, getting you what you want when you want it. We're a third-generation family business, in business since 1963. Kimber also believes in investing back in our community and especially our youth. That's why we're proud to sponsor 13th Region Sports. Any building can be a house, but Kimber makes it home.
I knew I should have got a colonoscopy probably 10 or 12 years before I did, but I kept putting it off, and didn't do it. When you get told that you have a mass in your colon, your initial response is, did I hear that right? It's a rude awakening, especially when you go into a procedure like this and you're not having any symptoms. You feel great. It's just something you decided to do that you needed to do. It's definitely something that can change your life in a heartbeat. It turned out good for me that the mass was not cancer, but it was a jump ball there whether this thing would come back cancer or not. So I would encourage anybody, whether it be mammograms, PSAs, colonoscopies, or whatever, do your preventive checkups. I couldn't have asked for better care. They were caring and compassionate. I felt like I was being treated with family and friends, and I felt more comfortable being taken care of by people I knew. It's great that you have a facility like this in your hometown.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Well, both Wolfe County teams come into Lee County High School tonight, and they remain a perfect 5-0 for the boys and 4-0 for the girls as Lee County and Wolfe County girls do battle. Wolfe County wins it 62-32. And with me, I have our Advent Health of Manchester Pulse Player of the Game, Harper Holbrook, a sharpshooter, as she had a total of 5 3-pointers tonight for a total of 23. And that was not only team high, but game high, and she was the leading scorer on the floor. Congratulations, Harper, on a great game tonight.
Thank you so much.
Now, is 23 points, is that the most you've ever had?
Yeah.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
So you guys already have 3 wins on the season, and you're 4-0. This is your freshman year. Did you have a chance to play with the Lady Wolves last year as an 8th grader?
Yes. I started as a guard. I played defense last year.
Okay, so I know you've been working on your shot, and I noticed that me and Hunter were talking about how you've got a little move there at the top of the key where you'll do a quick ball fake and then take that shot. Is that something you consciously work on in your game where you're trying to get just a little bit of space from the defense and make them think that you're passing, but all in the same motion you're taking that jumper?
Yeah.
Now, top of the key, favorite place to shoot, or
most definitely.
Is that most definitely your favorite place to shoot? Now, last year, you guys graduated a pretty special player, Banks. Does that sound right?
Mm-hmm.
Averaged about 18.5 points per game. What was it like getting to play with her as an 8th grader as she was a senior last year?
She was mainly our ball handler. So she put it through the hoop, and we were just there to rebound, and she did most of the work. We were the second people.
I got you. Yeah. So she was the leader on the team last year for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this year you've got a brand new head coach in Troy Wilson that took over for Coach Gary Brown, and Coach Brown was with the team a long time, going back I think 15 or 16 seasons. What's it been like changing coaches from 8th grade to 9th grade?
It's been different, but we've all been working on it, and we've improved very much.
How does it feel to really get some playing time this year as a freshman and be able to start for the squad and be a contributor as a freshman? It's got to feel good to be able to be out there with some great players like Naomi Noble and Hannah Bush and Miranda Cox. What does it feel like for you as a freshman to be a starter on this team?
It feels amazing. It feels like I just need to keep working, and when Nate takes it to the rim, it always works out well.
We're talking with our Advent Health of Manchester Pulse player of the game, number 44, Harper Holbrook, who led all scorers with 23. How important is it for you all that you get out of the gate with 4 straight wins and you start 4-0? You know the 14th region is tough. You know the 55th district is tough. You're always going to go up against a big school in Breathitt County. What does it mean to you to get off to a great start here before the holiday and win your first 4 games in a row?
It means amazing. We just need to keep on working and doing our thing.
Now, you're out there on the perimeter, but you know that you've got a player down low in Naoma Noble that is going to clean up a missed shot. She's going to get a rebound. She's going to be able to dominate the paint inside. How does it feel being on the perimeter with such a trusted source down there and a veteran player in Naoma Noble?
Honestly, it feels great. Like I can have someone to pass it to, and I know it's going to go somewhere great.
Well, you had a great game tonight. You were the difference maker on the floor for the Lady Wolves. Congratulations, 23 points, had a total of 5 3-pointers, and had another 3-pointer that you were just barely over the line. You would have had 6. So great game tonight. Want to present you with the Advent Health of Manchester UK Healthcare Pulse Player of the Game tonight, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hunter, if you want to get her headset off of her, go enjoy the win tonight and a great game, okay? Appreciate you. She was really a great shooter tonight, and really in that first quarter she had a couple of threes. She ended up with 10 points of their 28, and you talk about a tone setter in this game. Harper Holbrook, only a freshman, she's going to be a special player for the Lady Wolves.
And two, just real quick, kind of a plug, like we talked about before, me being a 4-H agent, we actually go to camp with Wolfe County, and we've taken Harper ever since I've been an agent. She's just a phenomenal kid as well off the court, has a great work ethic and things like that. So, the future is very bright for Wolfe County and that diaper dandy of a freshman they've got.
All right, let's get a final rundown on the easy win for the Wolfe County Lady Wolves tonight over the Lee County Lady Cats. Here's Hunter Carroll.
We'll start with Lee County's individual. You had number 4, Samantha Davis, with 3 points. Number 21, Isabella Cottle with 4 points. Number 30, Victoria Cottle with 10 points and 9 rebounds. And then they were led by number 3, Miranda Wyrick with 15 points. You flip over to the Wolfe County side. You had number 55, Miranda Cox with 8. Number 12, Cheyenne McGee with 3 points, 5 rebounds. Number 0, Ona Hall with 9 points, 8 rebounds. Number 55, Miranda Cox with 8 points, 5 rebounds. Number 1, Hannah Bush with 9 points. Number 24, Naomi Noble with 10 points, 9 rebounds. And your Advent Health Player of the Game was Harper Holbrook, number 44, with 23 points. If you flip over the team stats, Brian, Lee County shot 9 of 23 for 39% from 2, compared to Wolfe County's 18 of 39 for 46%. Wolfe County was 8 of 22 from 3 for 36%, compared to Lee County's 4 of 14 for 29%. Lee County was 2 of 6 from the free throw line, compared to Wolfe County's 2 of 6 from the free throw line, both shooting 33%. Wolfe County had 14 team assists compared to Lee County's 5. Lee County had 21 team rebounds compared to Wolfe's 38. Wolfe County had 15 turnovers compared to Lee County's 23. And then one thing that stuck out to me, Wolfe County had 14 steals compared to Lee County's 4.
Big stats there at the end, turnovers and steals. And again, the final score, Wolfe County cruises to the victory by 30, 62-32 over Lee County. Wolfe County improves to 4-0. Lee County drops to 1-2. Don't forget, tomorrow it'll be 50 years at the Palace, and Darren Mays just sent me an interesting stat that I did not know, or a story about this, Jim. 50 years at the Palace tomorrow, 50 years celebrating the Owsley County High School Gymnasium. It was opened in January of 1976. The reason they're playing McCreary Central tomorrow is because when they played and opened the gym up in January of 1976, they played a team called the Pine Knot High Dragons, which consolidated with McCreary County High in the early 80s to create McCreary Central. I did not know that.
I did not either.
The Pine Knot High Dragons. I think I also saw somewhere where they may be going to try to maybe wear some throwback uniforms of the Dragons tomorrow, so it's going to be a lot of fun. It'll be a triple header. Girls game is at 1 o'clock, I do believe, between Owsley County Lady Owls and McCreary Central. Then we'll have a JV game, I believe a girls JV game after that one. And then the boys, Owsley County's boys, will take on the McCreary Central Raider boys in the final game, which should be in the neighborhood of 5 o'clock or so. So join us if you can tomorrow at Owsley County for 50 years at the Palace. Make sure you check out our PRTC TV Facebook page the first of every week. Mark's going to have all of our broadcasts up for the week, and I know that on Monday we are going to be covering the grade school championships in Jackson County, and then on Tuesday we're not sure yet if we're going to cover Owsley and Lee or Jackson County and OBI on Tuesday the 16th, and then on Thursday we're scheduled to cover Jackson County and Barberville on that Thursday the 18th. So that's going to be kind of the next 4 broadcasts for us, but you're going to look for us all over the place in the 13th and 14th region this year, covering all kinds of high school basketball.
And I think the good news is too, Brian, regardless if we cover Jackson and OBI, the great thing we got going right now too is that Owsley also runs something off PRTC, so we might be able to offer you both games at home.
Absolutely, yeah. We may cover Jackson County and OBI and let Darren and Gary cover that with the Owsley County Network. Also broadcasting on our PRTC TV Facebook page and our PRTC TV YouTube channel. We're excited to partner with Darren and Gary and Kyle and all the group at Owsley County High School, so they'll be able to bring that game. That's a good point, and we can cover Jackson County and OBI. So that's going to do it for us, for our outstandingly professional PRTC TV broadcast crew. TJ Isaacs and Justin Lakes, great on camera. Mark Sulfridge, our seasoned veteran, awesome producer. Hunter Carroll on color and stats, the one I call the Mighty Hunter. This is Brian Murray saying so long, good night, and God bless you here on PRTC TV.